Test. Alright, where are we? Oh, we're here. Alright, we're in. Let's do this thing. I just spawned in at Papa's capital ship, and now I have to fly somewhere. Where did I go? There's origin. Come on, where is it? There it is. We got an old school fly at 2,000 kilometers. Let's see, is anybody around? Anybody around? We'll head that direction. Yep. I'm picking me up at your cap ship. Before I fly very far, I'll see if somebody can get me. Let's see. Come on, I could be halfway there, but oh, there he is. I see thrusters. Let's. I'm gonna go down. There he is. I'm above you, Pepa. If you can hear me, I don't know if you're here. Somebody's here. Death from above. Maybe not death, but a serious hand injury from above. I'm coming in. Coming in hot. Alright, I call shotgun. I can't get in. Nope. Can't get in. Let's see, make sure I'm... Can we just stand on it? Oh, I just fell off the other side. There we go. I didn't realize that your backpack stuck through the seat like that. It makes sense with the model anyways. There's somebody doing stuff. Is that the Black Banshee? I don't know what that is. Alright. Now, oh, look at that ship. What is that? Whose ship is this? Uh-oh. Just vanished. Oh, and it just reappeared. That's about par for the course. What are we looking at? The Paladin M1. I don't know that logo. Is that angel wings? It's got wings. Is that angel wings? Sweet ride. Refuel. Oh, this looks like an Arc Sparks design. Oh, no, we have to like... Oh, I probably can't do anything to it. That's the refuel. That is a very sweet ride. Alright, now I need to start flying ships over. So what do we got here? Oh, we got these little guys. Where's the seat on this thing? All right. I'll fly these over. You. Let's see. Can you hear me, Pepa? Or, wait, I'm not in Discord. That's why. Let me jump back into the lobby. Confirm. All right.
I will pick you up and you will fly your ship again. That's what we'll do.
Sorry. Can you guys hear me now? I wasn't in the channel.
Yes,
Yeah,
So
I can hear you.
there is
excellent.
a problem. Django can't access the streamer chat, even though he has the rank for it.
Let's see. Roles. I'll
Sorry,
turn
Django, I overshot you.
roles streamer on. Can you get in the Starbase streamers one, Pepa?
I can, but Django can't.
All right. I just took the role away and gave it back to him, and kind of turn it off, turn it back on. See if you can get in there,
Just
Django.
sit on the seat, Django. There is a seat
Let's
behind
see.
me.
Oh,
Behind
is
you.
it?
It
Oh, I
is.
see. Yeah. That's it on.
Permissions, private channel. You got to be a stream. We'll add everybody to this. Lincoln Pepa. Death Sun Freelancer
If I've
Django
been
Lincoln Pepa. Done. Now you should be able to get in there.
fantastic, so that'd be great. 'Cause if I'm streaming, I could stream through your Discord.
Yeah, I have to figure out how
Right?
to make this stream, how to
I
link
don't
two
wanna be
channels.
very like taking away your job or showing you all the ways, but if you really need that, I can just get the if you give me permissions to that changing the Discord, I can manage that. I
Yeah.
already did that several times.
All
But I
right,
don't
let's
really
see.
wanna take away this joy from you.
There's no joy. Absolutely no
No,
joy.
Django.
Not with let's see. I had to figure out how to give you the permissions to do that. Pepa, change, mute, server, block, roles.
Right, we get this. Just working out now. We've got 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 ships to get over.
We got ships to move over. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's some ugly ones here, but they work. So, all right.
There are some ugly ones here and the paladin.
Yeah. Is that another
If
Arc
you really
Sparks?
need paladin is not Arc Sparks, it's NTPS fully.
I
He is just an outcast like you. Basically, he's playing this way, but he's using SSC out there. That's the
Gotcha.
difference. Okay, do you need me to take out the tow ship and stow it out?
I'm going to.
Farfinder.
No, I don't think we need anything towed at this point. I think everything else will fly. So we just
Okay,
gotta
good.
go. Let me.
So I
Right.
will just take you back and forth from my capship to the station so we can fly the ships, and then after we get there. Oh, and another thing, you need to craft a station foundation. I
Yes.
will not be using mine. I will give you the resource
Yeah.
you
All I
need.
need is Arcanium is the only thing I'm
Arcane.
showing art on.
I will give it to you so we can get the research points because there are a lot of juicy of them. Okay, and
Excellent.
the other thing, if you want me to give you the 2000 crate storage, 2048 to be exact, I will gladly give it to you as long as you will craft 2048 crates aboard my capital ship,
Oh.
because it will give you research points. I will be forcing you to craft it aboard my capital. Sorry. Because I'm not gonna be able to craft it out there. What did I crash again into? Okay.
Yeah.
I love side.
Go ahead, Django.
Right, I'm just adding you guys as operator to my ships. If you got any ships you want me to fly in for you, just add me as operator.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up going through and doing that for everybody, so everybody has access to everything, at least to move it around or do what they need with it. So that's the plan. Right now. I'm just trying to get it all moved. That's step one.
Yeah. Right, well I'll move to Banshee now, and then I've just got to come back for the dirty grinder. We've got freelancer ships over here.
Yeah, he has his own
Oh.
capital ship though, so he'll end up.
But he is not here at the moment. He jumped it away, so he
Yeah,
is probably with his capital ship.
we can do the same thing where we
Uh,
haul him back and forth.
I think damage has the capital ship as well. I'm not entirely sure about that
Yeah,
though.
damage and freelancer are the same person.
But
So
what? Oh. Oh, he's freelancer in game and he
yep,
has damage on Twitch.
damage and is freelancer.
Damage on Twitch and freelancer again on Discord. Oh man, that's very, very
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah. All right, let me park this guy. Store ship. All right. I'll be on top. Where you at? All right. I'll be above the opening for the where you get your ships at. There we go. Rotate. All right. Whenever you get over here, that's great. Now I have to figure out how to make you some sort of administrator on this. Hmm.
You still have a javelin scooter to bring over.
Yeah, there and that little. There's one more little ugly ship. So
Okay. Do you wanna learn a trick, Farpointer?
what's the always?
Okay. Then jump aboard my scooter, but sit in front of me or on the wing. Just stand on it. That's the
Yep.
thing. And remember to turn off the lifeline for this.
Turn off the what?
A lifeline in case it will bind. The
Oh, yeah.
lifeline is the thing that will take you back to ship
All
and
right.
you
Let me
will get away. Mag boots
settings.
on? Okay, great.
All right. Let me figure out how to turn
Mm,
off the lifeline. Lifeline. There it is.
it's on the bottom right, it will tell you if it's binded or not. If it bind
I do
automatically.
not have that little. I do not have anything down there. I know what you're
You
talking about.
don't have a circle there, so you don't have a lifeline man.
Okay.
So, stay with me. And wait a moment. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Jump now.
We just. You
Jump and fly away.
just
Jump
you.
and fly away.
I
Just grab out
did.
my boots.
Mag boots. Yeah, that's probably why I keep falling. Oh, you just use the momentum.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's fantastic.
Great. Just remember to have something to crash into to stop your momentum. Unless you will want to fly away very much. But yeah, that's what I usually do. And there is another thing that I will show you, but it will be a lot funnier, just trust me. But I need to prepare it, so give me a moment.
Yep, I'm gonna
And
grab.
I think I need to bring over Django again.
Yep,
So yeah.
I think I have one more. I think I have one more of your hauler full of ore to take over. I had to. I couldn't finish it this morning. I had to leave.
No problem. You can spawn it yourself aboard my capital ship. Just
Excellent.
fly with it back. And so
Yep.
I will show you this trick later.
Okay.
About time.
There we go.
Whoops. Yeah, on board.
Great.
Watch us crash into each other on the way.
Of course. That will be lovely.
Well, your ship is so small it's hard to see. Oh, I see it. I got it.
Yours too, trust me.
Yep, I see yours though. So unless you do something crazy, we're fine. I'm above you. Not by much. Stop! Stop! Stop!
Managed to do that.
Wow.
Great.
I'm only like feet inside the safe zone. So
Yes, exactly.
we're.
Exactly. I managed to pull that off.
I'm like, man, we're gonna crash at the edge. I'm like,
Remember that I'm at bigger disadvantage because ships sometimes tend to not register that they are in safe zone fast enough. And
Far pointer. Don't forget this dirty grind is for you. This is your ship now.
excellent. All right, then we'll go back and
So,
grab it.
I don't want to do. I'm going to bring it across now.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, I'm looking
I
forward
don't
to once I get the shape of the ship I'm in now. I'm gonna start working on the other ones. I just want to finish the wings on my
I'm
on.
hoping that you will get the mining lasers soon or
I will
cargo lock beams.
get cargo lock beams
Yes, as well.
to haul the asteroids back in.
Yes, and then you can mine them over. I have it. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great.
All right, this ship I'm in is so slow.
I
You know,
have two. Mm.
this
Okay,
one.
I have only
You buy
two.
some of them from the Rondo shops or some of the older ships. They are very slow.
Yeah, this was this I don't. This has just started to. Damage made these to be just like platforms for to build off of. So it's just kind of just barely a viable frame.
Yeah, Happy did something like that. Happy Trigger. He made like a workshop ship and a repair ship.
Yeah, his are all like purpose built. They're not just like blank ships like yours is. Yours has laser
Yeah.
or mining lasers, but it's pretty much just a blank canvas for whatever you want to do. Happy's are all finished. They're kind of stripped down and bare bones and cheap, but they're each one of them has its own is purpose built for
No, that's right. That's right.
his whole eco land. They're good. Look, I shouldn't say that. They're ugly as hell ships, but they're good for what you buy them for.
Exactly. They serve a purpose.
Yeah, that's exactly it. He didn't try to make them pretty. He might try to make them cheap and useful.
Django,
Yeah.
question.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Are you ready to experience something amazing?
I am. I am getting worried now. Go on. Go on.
I'm waiting outside of the safe zone for you guys, for both of you.
Okay, hold on. I'm almost there. I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
going to show you another form of transportation, but it will be very hard to explain, and it's like with parachuting, but you don't train with anybody, you just fly yourself up there. If
Yeah,
you forget to pull the parachute, you will end not very well.
I see. I see like two little. I don't know what you want to call those. They look like batteries with tractor beams on them or something.
Oh man, you are gonna be very surprised when you get to them.
One sec. Just gotta store this ship.
I see them be like those. Oh, I'm not going to say. I'll wait and see.
All right, we're coming back. I flew the first couple ships over this morning when nobody was around, so I had to like go back the old school way. I had to walk back.
Oh no.
It's only 2,000 meters, but it takes a couple of minutes.
Right.
It's kind of aiming in the right direction, great.
Is this one of those things you
Who
get
do we
on?
have?
I'm coming. I'm almost there.
Yes.
You just kind of aim
So
it and pull
Django
the
is
trigger.
hosting. Not that kind, but it's pretty similar. Okay, so welcome to training camp of how to have an easy access to PvP without using any ship.
That's a
These
rocket.
are rocket chair. Yes, it's just a chair with rocket strapped to it. It's flying straight no matter what. Trust me. So just sit on it, look behind you.
Okay.
Util the thruster, the end part of it,
Just the
not the
end
front
part.
part.
Okay. Current
Yeah, just the
thrust.
thruster. That's
I
Oh.
can't see it.
with the data.
Current thrust is 100. Target thrust is 100.
Yes, it should stay like this. So what do you do when you're flying? To start flying, you turn on is active from 0 to 1, and to stop, you need to change it from 1 to 0 before you get to reach the target.
Okay.
And then it will. And then you don't want to drop the util because there is a chance you will not be able to util it back again
Okay.
when you
So
are flying.
you
So
leave it open.
yes, you leave the util open. You just change from 1 to 0, and then when you don't even need to look with the util. You just util it and then look forward at your target.
Yep.
You change it from 0 to 1, and then when you are like 500 meters from 1 to 0 to stop,
Okay.
or even farther away to just have this. Remember to change it from 0 to 1 and then click enter to confirm the change.
Yep. I'm ready to hit enter.
Yeah, so good to go.
Okay. Uh oh. The util goes away when you do that. There we go.
Then
Is
jump off.
active 0. Oh no, we're way past the station now, buddy. Where'd it go?
Yeah, it's pretty fast, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm further. Oh wow, I'm in a cloud. Like clear out the other side. So before you get on yours, Django, uh, when you turn it on and you change it from
Yeah.
0 to 1, the U tool is gonna clear, and you're gonna have to open the U tool again. That I had to turn around and reopen the U tool because all the data was gone.
Right. Okay.
So
Let me find it. Yeah?
I'm 4 kilometers out the other side now. I'm twice as far away as I was when I started.
Do you have still the rocket
No,
chair with you?
nope. I have no idea where the chair is.
Oh man, I will have to stream it to you and show you how it's done then. Okay.
Well, this works pretty well. I'm now 5 kilometers from where I started. Still going.
Stop it, please.
I can't. There's just. There we go.
Then jump out of.
There's no chair. It was just inertia.
Oh man, because you're still flying. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going to go and pick you up then.
I'm just straight out the other side. That's hilarious. That's so you're gonna want to
Yeah, you
stay.
need some experience with it.
Well, the thing is, when I changed it from 0 to 1, I was looking forward, and I started moving, and the U tool, all the values went away, so I had to turn back around, close the U tool, and open it back up in order to turn it off.
Django, do you have the chair or what are you doing, Django?
I can't see the chair.
Oh, when I went away from you, I think it despawned because I was hosting it. Okay, so just jump on board the spots and I will get you to the station. And I will show you guys it later. I can craft up to 3 at the time because that is how I manage the blueprint.
Oh, I gotcha.
Um,
You're
yeah,
not streaming,
so
are you? PowerPoint?
Uh,
PowerPointer?
what's up?
You're not streaming, are you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
like, okay, now I need to find our pointer because I launched him out into outer space. Um,
I'm only.
okay,
I mean, I'll eventually make it back. It's not an impossible distance, but it's pretty
okay,
funny.
there you go, Django.
right. I'm gonna jump off here, and he'll come and get you.
Okay. I'm just in a straight line.
Whoa, whoa,
Uh,
whoa!
do you see my transponder? Oh, I don't have a transponder on this ship, do I?
No, just keep flying straight ahead and I'll look for you. I'm only
I
if
don't have a transponder. Or are you in some kind of open space? Because in fog you might not see me.
no, I'm not in the fog. I'm out of the fog now.
Okay. I have a pretty nice roster trail, so yeah, when you will see me, just tell me. You are 5 kilometers away from your own station, right?
4.5 now, but yeah, I've been flying back towards it.
Okay. Pretty funny experience, isn't it?
It is. There's no cruise control when you're on jetpack.
No, there's nothing. I wonder how far I would have ended up had I just. How far does a rocket How long does a rocket last?
You can make up to 20 kilometers.
You probably
And
would
that
have got back to Oregon.
that's hilarious.
I'm flying around right now. Tell me when
Yeah,
you will see me.
I don't see you anywhere. I'm just waiting for you to come out of nowhere and slam into me.
That will not be that easy, trust me.
So if you're further out than about 4 kilometers or 4.3 kilometers, turn. Is that him over there? I can't. I don't see
Yeah,
any.
look.
I don't see anybody.
What is your distance from my capital ship then?
5.4.
Okay, 5.4 and 4.5.
Yeah, 4.2 at this point. I just keep moving towards the station, so it's cutting down the distance.
He must be pinpoint you.
It's all right. I'll get there, or will find me. I don't get too
It
upset
would be a
about any.
lot easier if I would have a transponder. Yeah, I think I will just fly back to my capital ship and get the transponder. Because the ship was supposed to go on the moon and I questioned myself, do I even need transponder? No, I don't. And yeah, it's not on the moon anymore, so yeah, I will just fly back to my capital ship for transponder. Don't worry, I will get you.
Oh, I'm not
Unless you will see
worried.
me now.
I'm not worried, and still don't see you anywhere.
Didn't see me, okay, so you
There's
will
nothing.
see the transponder later.
There's nothing left to move there, is there? Just there's two ships here, like the big hauler and that triangle ship, red and white one.
Paladin. Paladin, the triangle, the white, black, red.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice. It's a pretty sweet ride.
That's about it, really. That's all that's left.
Yeah, it should be pretty quick. I'm getting there.
Repair it. Or I can use this one, because it should have a transponder already. Yeah, it has, okay. Transponder.
Just use the hauler.
There
Oh,
I
there's
am.
Pepa's ship. I see it.
Okay.
All right. So up and to your left.
Up and to your left. I'm just having a
More
look to see if I
left.
can see you.
More
More
left. Let me see. Just too far up. And too far left.
Okay.
So, all right. Let's see. Go back left a little bit. You're zigzagging right in front of me, so go back to your left. Just a little bit at a time. All right, right there. See what I can. Now go up. Little left, just a tiny bit left.
You are aiming me straight at the asteroid, you
Oh,
know?
I see you. No, I see you. Slow down. Come to a stop. Somewhere there. I can actually see your ship. So, all right. Now pitch upwards and just like 5 or 10 degrees left and then go slow.
Okay. I see. Just look at your stream. Okay, you are somewhere
Up.
in this direction.
Yeah. Right there. You're going to fly past me. Woo! Right. Just went by. There you are. Turn
Just went by.
around.
I couldn't
Yep.
see you.
Yep. Just go slow.
Oh, I see you. I see you. Okay.
Just go slow. Without slamming into me would be
Well,
nice. I gotta wait. I
you
gotta wait.
don't have access to this ship to just mag boots onto it,
There we
and
go.
I will
I was
take you
just,
back.
it had to load enough for the mag boots to. All right, we're good.
Are you aboard? Okay.
Yeah. As on board is standing on the hood gets here, I'll help you drive.
If you wanna know, it's a fighter.
It's good.
You really wanna me crash into some kind of asteroid, right?
What are you talking about? am,
I cannot get this fly off my windshield.
am I not helping?
Do you want to jump on board? I think that's everything. Yeah.
All right, let me take this last cut. Oh, you were still moving. All right, let me grab. Let me see. How many ships are left?
There's two.
There's 2.
There's two ships. You got the one up there
Yep.
and the red and white.
I
Red
think we
and white.
can leave the NTPS Paladin here because he has his capital ship
Oh,
nearby.
that's his ship. Excellent. I don't know if you
Paladin,
have a
and
way
then
to.
this thing
I
is
tried
the
to.
big ship. I messaged NTPS already.
Yeah. So I just wanted. He's not in the Discord, so.
I've sent him the Discord link as well. I've sent it 3 hours ago, but he's Australian, so he might answer a lot later than normal.
Right, gotcha.
Yeah, I usually see him late at night. That's not that one. I don't want a fuel chamber. Need a generator. All right. So is everything on? Will she move? I don't think there's. This is preheat. Have fuel. How do I turn you on? Fuel chamber unit at 100. Let's see if that makes.
Where are you, Jungle? I lost you. Oh,
Generator you
you are
rate
here.
Yeah,
limit.
I'm in the ship.
You unload it for a moment. For some reason.
Ah. All right.
Power. Yeah, no, none of the buttons have any labels for whatever reason.
Well, because it's not powered, that's why.
Yeah, but the text. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Where trying to make a generator come on.
Try one of the buttons. You tool the buttons, and then you will know which one will start powering it. Just click buttons one by one.
I
See?
did.
Oh, power.
Yeah, but
The middle
it's
one.
but it's already at 100%. Like it's
Okay, so then what you have to do is you tool one of the generators
Yep.
or fuel chambers and manually turn it up a little so the
I-
system will get energy and it will actually upload the changes. So what is it controlled? Unit chamber rate limit. Limit is what you are
yeah,
changing.
I did that once before, but there we
So,
go. We're good now.
okay.
Now we got
Yeah.
buttons. Turn preheat off. All right, where are we going? That's freelancers. That's his. Yours is down here.
Util yellow off, green off. Freelancer is messaging you in which chat.
I got. Yep.
How to
Yellow
actually.
off. Green off. Yellow off. Green. Oh no, I like turtle. I'm not turning the green one off. This thing's too fast for no turtle mode. Yeah, I don't. This thing goes like 150 meters a second almost instantly, and it has less than adequate steering at this point. So
Are you sure you will have access to spawn it back in?
yeah, this is actually my in possession, so
Okay,
I should be
great.
fine here.
Yeah, I mean, Django come tour the capital ship, ask whatever you want.
Okay.
Right. This is big, isn't it? Probably
We,
the biggest one I've seen.
what, the capital
This
ship?
thing that you are, this thing you are over right now is supposed to be the map of EOS, like the model of it.
Oh.
Like the
Right.
EOS in the center, then all the moons and their belts and the submoons as well. And then I have a map here that will help me recreate it. This is the
That's
same map as I have out there with the navigation chips, so you can actually know which things, which places I have navigation chip to.
All right.
that is cool.
Okay, so guys, so just so you know, I will have to make another jump after we get there to align the capital ship downwards to the belt, so the front will be aimed towards the belt, so you know which way is where.
We're drifting,
No
and
problem.
nailed it.
What have you pressed? Oh, that's perfect. Yeah.
This thing, the steering and stopping are slow. Let's go with slow. We'll go with the word slow. So
Is everybody ready?
hold on, not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Do I have all the ships? Did we get the dirty grinder in here? Is that the last
Yeah.
one?
Perfect.
Is all we need is the javelin that's there? The scooter?
Oh, probably. Yeah.
I think that's the last one.
I can fly the javelin, so just let me print the rocket chairs and I will show you how I use them, okay? And I will
Okay.
get the javelin.
So what
I
have I?
just need to find where I have the
Oh,
chairs.
I think those other two ships are yours, damaged technically, so you'll have to spawn them when we get there. I was able to fly them,
Rocket
but you'll have to spawn
chairs.
them.
Oh, this is just one rocket chair. I need 3
What do
rocket
you need?
chairs.
3, 4?
Just for later, usually.
Just for later.
Yes, and they are spawned in like this. I technically can make them manually in normal world, but I tend not to.
You can spawn them in the operator. Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Inventory full. Full of what?
I hate that. My inventory is always full of junk.
Okay, I have them. Okay, great. And now this thing I can just throw out somewhere as a trash.
We need to leave nav chips behind for Death Sun and Freelancer. So I've got to be able to get
Do you
them.
have them here or in
Oh
your
wait,
inventory on station?
they're in my inventory probably. I've got one here, and then Freelancer I gave his. So we just need to leave one for Death Sun.
Uh, Devson, does he have access to building on his station? On the station?
I would assume so. Well, yeah, I gave everybody position that or yeah, permissions for everything. So we just got to run over there and we'll bolt it to
So yeah,
something.
so we need you there anyway. So yeah, spot it is.
We'll run over there and just
So,
bolt a couple to the wall.
sadly, no rocket service time.
Stand there. Just stay there. I'm almost there. Let me in. Seat. There we go. I was trying to sit in the same seat with you. You have your chip. Bolt it down, or I can log on after lunch. No,
Or you, I asked because you can just take out navigation chip and place it in building mode, and it should stay safe like that. I
gotcha.
placed down navigation chips on my map, and it was completely fine. So just place them in building mode, like you would be building station. Just place it somewhere.
Excellent. We can do that.
And I think we should leave one for NTPS as well.
Yep.
Does NTPS have mm, building permissions as well?
I think I've given them to everybody at this point. So
Okay, so my position is just to leave them aboard the EOS board
yep, sounds good.
or on the some kind of table somewhere.
We'll
If we
stick them on
can.
the EOS board here. They'll be easy to see.
Yeah. Do you know how to do that?
Yep. Give me a
Let's.
second. I want to turn on building mode, and then I want to hit that.
You have 6 navigation chips. Oh, that's not good. Mm,
Just let
It
me
has
see
to
which
turn
one.
green.
Yeah, that one's green.
You don't know which one you are placing down. That's the problem. You
Hold on.
cannot know that.
Yeah. Well,
You,
what I'll
you
do here
cannot.
is
There is no way. No, there is
there
no way.
is once I pick them up. If I put
Just
them up.
place all of them down because some of them are for this location.
Yep.
Just place all of them down.
Yep. What I was thinking is if I just want to pick one up. Like if I pick this one up. Oh, this one up. And then I look at it. Where to go? Let's go nav, probably. This one says that's this station is the one in it here.
Yeah. So just place it somewhere
Yep.
away.
Yep. We're gonna just place those over here. Pick this one up. It's different. Inventory.
Okay.
That's for here. So I'll put that one over here. Pick up this one. Inventory. That's right. Right. The new ones say new. Correct.
New align from what I
New
remember.
aligns. All right. So that's a new one.
Yeah, I just made one navigation chip for actual next to the station, and the rest are just aligns like 2 kilometers away.
Inventory.
So the capital ships will will sit the station, and then behind the station will be the zones 4 and 5.
You don't want to stick. And then this one. Inventory. I want to keep one of them on me. This is the new alignment. I want to keep one of each so that I have one of each. Okay. And that should be it. Here's there anything. Oh, there's some. I think.
So you are leaving to one for damage and one for NTPS. Great.
Yep, there's one. And the ones in the planet are the new ones. The ones on the right are the old ones. So there's one thing
The
I
old
want to.
ones for this station. So yeah.
Let's. Hold on a second. There's some. I don't need any of that stuff. I just wanted to see what else was I had left here. I think there's some Vocarium here. That's the only thing I didn't that should go, but
How much will carry on?
it's not very a couple. Let me look. 92 stacks, but that's nothing. That's really nothing in the scheme of things.
Yeah, it's just one asteroid.
Yeah, that's no. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything else I was leaving behind that I needed to take with me, that I, kind of a one-off thing. Oh yeah, this. Let's take that.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, we'll be right here. All right, those are all bunches and bunches of those. Vocarium, Valkite, lots of Valkite, but like I said, that doesn't matter either. That's really the end of it. Let's fill. I'm just making sure my inventory is full while we do this.
It's true.
Might as well take it. What is happening?
I'm trying to scoop you up.
I was like, what is happening to me?
I don't have a ship that can actually scoop up players yet.
Bolt it
You're
down.
sitting here. Sitting.
Okay, so if you look at the board, the ones on the left, which are in the picture of EOS, are the new ones, and the ones on the right are nav chips for this particular place.
So, on the Zone 5 are navigation chips that are for this station, and these in EOS ones are for the new station
Yeah,
that we are heading.
they're named differently. Let me
A new align is for
Yep.
the new station.
I keep capitalizing. May have.
Wait a moment. You have access to this ship. Hide yourself to my capital ship. I will go back there with my
Your rocket chair?
rockets.
All right.
Yes.
Names, yep.
Great. It even aimed correctly.
Chips
Awesome. Okay.
for the new station. Have the word new in the name. Old station chips do not. I should have renamed them, but that's all right. Did you make it there in your rocket?
No, I'm waiting for you
What is
because I
going on?
wanna share it.
What?
And when I will be showing you how to do that, it will probably end very bad. Yeah. You can drop down the rotation speed with the buttons.
Yeah, it's not
And
that
the
it's the
speed as well.
rotation speed. It's like something's happening. Like the ship is actually. There we go.
Oh, because I was hosting it. Okay.
I'm like,
And it was just responding a lot
yeah,
slower. Now it should be
yeah,
fine.
yeah. It's fine. It was like something's not right.
That's when you are hosting your own
Yep.
ship and then
Somebody
you
else
borrow it
tries
to
to
someone.
fly it. All right, let's
Yeah.
get you. Oh yeah, we're gonna crash. Yeah, I love safe zones.
Is actually spats can fit through the middle gap. That's the one of the requirements I had so that the scooters can go through the middle.
You sure if you know how to fly that well?
Start the
That's.
ship, please.
Yep, I just did. Yep.
Okay, great.
I think other than some ore which left behind is no big deal. I got all the ore that is of any real consequence. Okay, we're here.
Are you ready?
As ready as I'm ever gonna be.
Okay.
How long is the fast travel?
Not even 2 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna go grab a drink of water
Okay.
and I will be right back.
I already flew here with a rocket. Hello there.
It's super fast. All right, I'll be right back.
It is. And it threw me out of the seat. Where is my rocket ship? Where is my rocket ship? It's lost somewhere in the beams. Oh no. Rocket ship, where are you? It got lost somewhere. Nice. Lovely. Mm, are you guys ready for the jump? Triangle? Okay, they are both AFK, great.
I'm back, guys.
Welcome back, Django.
Thank you.
Now we are waiting just for Fine Pointer. He went to grab a drink.
Okay,
And then I'm gonna jump the capital ship. I should be able to jump it now with you guys aboard, but I wanna wait for Fine Pointer to confirm again that everything's fine. Although he already said that.
right. Yeah, I love the jumping motion in the game.
Did you connect it to the reconstruction machine?
No, not yet. That's a good point, actually. Whereabouts is that?
It's here.
Okay.
I need to ask for point as well to do that.
That's
So
it.
I
Complete.
only have the orbiter out. The bow tie is on a attack. Everything's fine. Great. Awesome. Oh, and I'm supposed to show you the ship that you might be interested in. Ben, come here,
Yes.
Django.
Yeah.
Mm, There you go. Star Crusher from Rukia's Cafe. I'm not gonna actually move it. You can just touch. You can just check it out whenever you want.
Oh, I like that. I like the angles on it. Yeah, totally.
I really like this.
Gosh, all the YOLO.
Yes, behind the graves, it's hidden.
Did you build this?
No, I did not. I got it from Rukia's Cafe.
Okay. Yeah, we
You
saw
can
that.
actually util it. I want from that.
All right,
You
let's
can
do
util
this
the
thing.
transponder. Okay, so Django, no more looking around. We are gonna jump it. PowerPoint has said we can jump it, so we are jumping.
All right, I can just be anywhere, right? It's just like a moving station.
Anywhere as long as you are within safe zone when you are starting out.
All right, I don't have
Did
to
you
work.
connect to the reconstruction machine in case something happens?
I don't know. Is that this one over here
It's
by the
this one
maps?
over here. No,
No,
it's this one over here.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
In case you will get bugged out
Yep.
and spawn 5 kilometers away,
Y-
or in
Like,
case you will die by some kind of needs and
I mean, if it's
please store your pickaxe
if
away.
it's gonna go wrong, it's gonna go wrong for me, just like your lights did this morning in your ship.
Yeah, so everybody ready?
Yeah.
I was born ready.
There we go.
Oh hey, let's get up here. We can see.
Oh, I love this. This is so cool.
All right, if I build a
Mm,
cat, I build a
yeah.
capital ship, it needs to look like a pirate ship, so you can stand on the bow like the movie Titanic with your arms out.
Do you guys see the? I don't think you see it.
What?
Oh my god. The panel here, it shows the status of the journey. Just give me a moment. I might be able to give you the permissions in time.
I can
Stations,
see.
my capital ship, and it is Farpoint tab. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Yep, I see it.
And Django. Yay. There you go. You can see the journey. For your...
It's all going weird.
Yeah, because it's reloading the capital ship
That's awesome.
project.
I saw
Awesome.
something
So,
briefly, but it seems to have gone again. But it probably would come back.
oh, and by the way, very interesting fact. Now this capital ship has no save zone, so in case somebody takes out the pickaxe and slams it onto the foot of somebody, this person will be dead.
Oh, so if I take any damage right now.
This damage will be taken, and if you are getting shot by a ray gun, you are dead. Pickaxe one shots people as well. So no pickaxes out, please. I had a very bad experience with that.
Right.
Like a
Okay.
very, very bad experience with that.
Whoa.
Okay.
I'm here.
Not yet. We are going to make one new jump.
What if I punch him?
One uh, punching damages as well. Okay.
It's like we should have death matches, between 2 points.
No games on Among Us on my capital ship, please. I beg you. No, no, not any, no more. Okay.
So this is
This
what the
one.
inside of your head looks like.
Pretty empty.
Can you like merge? Can you like get right on top of each other? Let me zoom out. Oh, yep. Yep, we're now one person. We're like Transformers. There it is.
Hmm.
That's weird.
Okay, so I'm gonna get my ship now, and I see it has become despawned from what I see.
It has gotten what? Oh, look,
It
there's the
has been
big.
despawned by the jump, at
Oh,
least for me.
it's got
What the?
despawned?
Oh, you see the big.
I see that.
Yeah, it's been destroyed by the jump.
Oh, your nav ship?
Yeah, because it was too close, probably. But not to worry, I will just decommission it and grab it anyway.
Okay.
I will show you. Just look towards the asteroid because that's where I parked it.
Yeah, I see the big asteroid. That
Okay, so I will now decommission this ship, and you will see it appearing again. Decommission. There you
did,
go. It should be seen somewhere,
I see you.
unless it's on the other side. Uh, oh, I see it. It's in front of it, but it's black, so it's really hard to see. But yeah,
Oh, I see it. It's at the top there.
no,
Yep.
yeah, and it
Yeah.
was, and it wasn't. Okay.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, did he just shoot himself over there?
Yes, I did. And when you jump out of the seat, it actually puts you in front of the rocket. So if you don't have the thruster turned off, it will stop. That's the thing I forgot to tell you. Like,
That's
it's
funny.
natural for me, sorry.
That's funny. So this is the spot where we're gonna put it?
No, the spot is actually from this perspective, almost directly below us.
Okay. Oh, then we still have to build the station foundation.
This- yes, I will give you the Arcanium in a moment. I
Yep.
just need to
No.
recover this ship.
No hurry.
And it would be nice to turn on the power, so I will not have to find a way to turn it on back again. Yeah, there we go. Just don't crash into this asteroid.
Yeah, you can't even like bump those things. If you just get close and just bump it, you might as well have gone full speed into it.
That's what happened to me with the Titan. I just swung around to turn around, and it just drifted backwards into an asteroid.
And it's just
That's some damage.
so that was my very first purchase ship. I saved up 6 million. I bought a ship, and I was like, oh, look at that! Look at that cool asteroid. So I got real close to it, and it just drifted into it at a snail's pace, and the entire cockpit exploded. I was like,
Oh,
what just happened? And I was unprepared. I didn't have any way to fix it. It was so it's probably still
No.
out there somewhere.
Yeah, my ship is still out there somewhere.
oh, and by the way, for point, I
Yes.
have something for you.
Uh,
I collected these plates from NTPS
oh, you.
Javelin.
Yep.
I forgot to give them to you. They just take one inventory space.
Let's see.
Back where you were, behind you.
Okay, I got an inventory space. Where did you go? There you are.
And
If
there was a registration date as well here. Yeah, there you go.
Excellent.
And then you just take them out, unbolt, and they are like normal plates back to being. But you can save space like that. That's how we actually stack up ammo boxes and other stuff to have a lot easier time salvaging.
Why is the
This is registration date. If you have an owned ship
yeah, but
and you don't have a handler hull,
why is it in my hands?
because you picked it up and it went straight in your hand, you just
Oh, if I just
unequip it.
okay, there we go. I was like, what? All right, what is that? That's a custom plate. Oh, I can put these in your ship for now. There's the other custom plate. Nav chip, nav chip. Okay, excellent. Oh, whoa. I think that's enough.
Five,
I think it, well,
6.
6, that's more than enough. All right, I think we should have everything else we
You
need.
actually should be able to find yourself Arcanium in zone 3, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll be able to get it here shortly once we get set up. So I need
Well, the
foundations. Oh, so the Arcanium, where'd it go?
foundation outside save zone, remember.
There's 4. Did I stacks? Up inventory.
Hello, Devson.
Oh, there they went.
Hey,
Hello,
how you doing, Daly?
how much? What's going on?
We
We
just
are making the new station. Where are you?
Just got the new chip in. I'm gonna power
Oh,
up.
you have your own capital ship. Okay.
Yep.
Just
Alright.
before you jump, just give us some time. We need to move out of the way.
Oh yeah. I gotta charge. It takes like 10 minutes to charge it up anyway.
Okay.
I need another generator.
We have 2 more minutes, so yeah, don't worry. I will
Alright.
jump us right away.
So this is the spot where the nav chip takes you, and you've got another one slightly further away, so they don't.
This is where all the capsules will land, and then the station thing will be
Just
2
below
or
us.
4 kilometers down there. Yeah. But I want the capital ship to be aligned straight down, so you know where the down should be for
Okay.
your station. Exactly. So yeah, it will be charged in a minute. What it's saying.
All right, I got one. Oh, that gives you lots of points.
Yeah, and look what research points you get from a crate, material crate, and just calculate how much research points you will get for
Oh yeah,
2,000 crates like that.
2,000. That's a lot. That's 1,800 of the.
That's why I want you to craft it.
Yep, it'll take a while.
Just leave your
yeah. Yep. I'll just
AFK.
queue it up and then AFK one.
but didn't they nerf the charging time for cap ships? I thought they got
They nerfed the capital ship's charge to the ground. Like fast travel charge core, the top one is getting charged instantly. This is the thing that slowed down your capital ship charge all the time. This had to be 10 electrical units a second, 10 kilo units a second, and it didn't had any option to go faster, so it slowed down based on how far of a distance we're making. So, for example, charging to Ciel required you charging for 3 or 4 days.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
We are jumping.
I think just to get to Elysium, it was like
Fuck, I'm
15
stupid.
hours.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I did not do that.
What?
I misclicked on cancel instead of jump. I need to charge it again.
Those buttons should not be anywhere near each other.
I
Yes.
think
Please,
So
please
don't
get rid
don't
of me.
jump yet, Death.
Thank you.
Oh no, I got 10 more minutes charge anyway.
No, don't worry. You can jump in whatever. It's not the problem. He will just appear next to us.
No hurry. No hurry.
as I was saying to
Thank-
Paper, this is one thing I've got to build is a capital ship
Yep.
because I didn't even do a station properly yet. So it's all new ground to me.
That's awesome.
Interesting thing regarding capital ships is that they have something called, where is it? The warp. Where is it? Warframe block optimization, and it means
Oh yeah.
when you open the tab where you see the durability of the frame, you can see the green lines. They go to the center of the frame. So if you have a 4-piece segment, it will go to the center of 4-piece segment. So like these two pieces will not be within the green line. So what I do is I place at the end of it just a 1 by 1 piece of the frame.
Oh,
So the green line goes further and it gives more percentage to the warp block optimization.
gotcha.
This thing, it goes further, and if I don't do this, it will end. For example, if I end with this piece, it will end in here, but this green line can go further if you set the center of like this.
That's
And
funny.
every single part of the frame has to be connected to this, and then it has to be shielded enough with these blocks, or when you can actually take the other plates. Where are they? Yes, I have a lot of it.
Okay.
Do I have it somewhere? Or do I not? I
So
don't think I have it.
building this is just like building a station. I mean, there's more rules, but as far as the size
Yeah,
and placing and builds,
basically yes.
it's like building a station with
Okay,
different
so
parts.
instead of using a lot of allium to build this amount of plate, you can use these small plates, which are, as you see, extremely small, but they give the same shielding if you shield it like this. You just need to shield the beams with enough coverage, and it's showing on the panel out there.
It shows
These
on the
are
panel.
just decorational. All the panels you can place down, basically, most of them, and as long as they are next to beams, there should be no problem.
Okay.
And never make a loop with the conduits because it will break your capital ship. And then the shield coverage is showed up here, the shield rating. Then the frame integrity, if all the frames and everything is connected up, shows here. Then you need to have the thrusters. You can actually see them here, and it's dependent on how fast your capital ship will go. The maximum speed is 16 or 18 kilometers a second when you reach 50%. And you can go up to 99% if it goes over it, because it will after you build it. You will need to add more thrusters. That's how it goes.
Awesome.
It's tricky the first time you build one.
It is, yes.
If it's probably be a
And
disaster from
as
your
you
death.
see, you can paint all the kind of paint over the things with your paint tool. You see, this was originally green like this. This was originally other colors.
I gotcha. So you painted them all
And
gray and blue.
yeah, this and turquoise here. I really like this color, but I don't have any lights for now. You see, it was orange. I didn't paint it this part, but it's Turkish now. And then here, up here, I made it really nice purple, and I really like it. And I think I will leave the Exorium tanks red like this, unless there is some kind of brighter red. So yeah, you can paint it whatever. You can paint the beams as well, because when it goes to LOD, they are basically blue. So you
Gotcha.
can just reset the paint and they will become gray, and they will not break your LOD colors. They will not be showing like blue, because now the color that the beams have, the basic ones, is dark blue. So what you can do, you can reset the paint and it will go to gray.
Okay.
But you cannot go back unless you will paint them dark blue. That's the problem.
Is
Then
there
there you have, yeah.
saying is there a weekly charge for owning the capital ship?
Is there a way for what?
Like, do they charge you weekly? You have to pay a certain fee every week
No.
for owning the
No,
capital.
Nope.
no.
No.
You just go like this, and every time you need to jump, you just use these panels, and you need to fill these tanks with exorium fuel and carnite. And how you do it is basically, you can see in my inventory, I have tons of these refill tools. One is for exorium, one is for carnite. Then they use a lot of resources, like pretty much a lot, but they are not used that much. There you go. The exorium fuel, tank filler tools use ice and exorium, and this one uses carnite and ice mainly, and
And the,
just some little amounts of other stuff.
and the trip you just took was extremely cheap.
Yeah, it's only taking like 5% of the propellant storage, and I have the, how much tanks I have? I think I should tell it in kiloboxes. So, a requirement for short jump is this short jump is 1.3, and it always requires 20,000 of exorium, and one tank of exorium has 1,400 of
Wow.
them. So one exorium tank will be sufficient for 7, but to be honest, you will not be able to use all of it. So it's 6 point something, 6.8, because you cannot use it as effectively. You would need to start it on point and stop it on point, which is pretty hard. So just 6 jumps for one exorium filler tour. And for Carmite is extremely easy to get in
Yep.
zone 5,
Yeah,
It's
even in
and
zone
everywhere.
same
4.
with ice, so it's not even a problem.
Yeah,
And
it's
I have a
everywhere.
tons of exorium already, so yeah, that's no problem at all. Mm,
This
one
is
more
where
minute.
this is where they get it wrong in Elite Dangerous, because they charge you 5 billion for a capital ship, and then you've got to pay a weekly rent. I think it's just over 1 million a week you got to pay to keep the ship. If you don't pay, they take the ship off you. You lose it.
That's not very nice.
It's not. It's about 5 billion. The biggest ship in there, which is a cutter, is 208 billion. Oh, so 208 million to buy without upgrading it. It's crazy prices.
Jesus. That's ridiculous.
The game is ridiculous. Elite Dangerous is ridiculous in all manners. It's the hardest game in the
Uh,
entire world to land a ship, and it's impossible to
It's a
play
little,
unless
yeah,
unless you have joysticks.
it's a little challenging. Yeah, you need a HOTAS.
Yeah, and a keyboard because there's 9,000 commands.
Oh yeah, I played the Dangerous for a
Yeah,
moment and I only used the keyboard. It was
yeah.
pretty
God,
Same,
hard.
God forbid you
same.
pull your guns out at the wrong time. Everything shoots you.
I did that. I definitely
Oh
did that.
yes,
Yeah,
oh yes.
you're just hammering buttons trying to get the gear to open up, and you pull your guns out, and the entire station kills you.
That's exactly what I did. I tried to get
Yep,
my gear
yep.
out, and then boom.
You try to get your gear out, not knowing which button did that. That's. I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure that's how all of us did. I figured I won the game once I bought that auto landing thing. I was like, I win. I'm done.
yes.
Okay, we are at the place.
All right.
Okay,
So where
so
do?
park the station foundation and
All right.
take
And
one of your ships or my ship or whatever,
anywhere in
and go.
particular? We have to be outside the safe zone, I'm assuming.
Yes, we have to be outside the safe zone. Yes,
But is
that's
it? Do you want
correct.
us? Do you want it up or down or left or right?
I will fly to the spot and I will show you.
All right. Then I gotta get a ship out, don't I?
Yes, that's correct.
I think the
And
only two ships I can choose from are shitty ones.
But you can choose one I got there if you want the Black Banshee if you want to take that.
Uh, I got care package. We'll take that. It flies. It's just ugly. Where you at, bud? Did I spawn it? Yeah, there it is.
Right.
Believe it or not, this ship that's half built has like the best durability I've seen on any ship that I've flown. that I've owned. It's got like 1.4 and it's only half built.
can you see my transponder where I am?
Yep, I gotcha.
Okay,
Spawn
great.
the Black Banshee and then
And it
follow you.
despawned. Why did the ship despawn?
Because somebody found ship over it, I guess.
Oh, Joggo.
Sorry.
I was 99% of the way out of the thing too.
I have no idea how I guessed that though.
I looked over and he's right at the buttons.
Experience. Experience.
Like, I'm gonna do it to him just a second. So
You wouldn't do that.
I 100% would. Hurry up.
Right, come on.
Yeah, hurry up. So you're right at the edge. That's where you gotta be when it's as far away as possible. There we go. Are you out? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I'm out.
That was your one freebie. Next time I'm totally spawning over you.
put on avoidance just so I don't hit anything.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, here we go again. Let's try this one more time.
Am I good to jump?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, you are. I'm actually gonna look if there is a fog scene from here.
I got all my ships. Yeah, I got all my ships.
Just tell me when you will actually jump.
I'm jumping right now.
I have this urge to fly out of there and have my ship destroyed for some reason.
That's it. Here I'm ready.
Inventory. I should probably take the station foundation with us, huh?
Yes, you
Yeah.
should.
That would
Definitely.
that would be the one thing that didn't go into my personal inventory that I needed to. All right, let's pick that back up. It is
Halfway.
okay. Let's make a turn again.
Where's the little colored
Give me a
spawn area?
All right, I'm on my way.
Sorry, I'm back.
100 kilometers left.
I'm just gonna do a bit of mining while I'm waiting.
I'm just
One of the days work.
all right. I see you. That's where you want it, right there, Pepa.
Yes, exactly where I'm standing. Oh no, I see another one. Oh no,
You see another what?
another Titan asteroid. I mean, somewhere in this field, just look at the capital ship where it's pointing. Where it's pointing, it's ground. So I actually will tell you that where the Black Banshee is, it would be better because it's in the middle of not a fog.
Okay, Black
Okay,
Banshee.
I'll move it.
You're
Want me to
fine right
leave it
there.
here for now?
No, you're fine.
No, 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 no.
You're fine. Just stay right there. As long the ship doesn't. It's just my endo has to be in that spot, so we're
I
good.
think this is where I'm sitting right now would be pretty good.
Oh,
What do you think about that?
whoa!
Something.
Hi, Happy. Thank you. I guess got raided. Excellent. Well, we're about
Oh,
ready.
happy rated you. Great.
Where did you go, Pepa?
I'm to your down, probably.
To my down.
Is your down?
To my down. Down, down. There we go. Okay. Well, hello, everybody. All right. Welcome aboard. I see you did a few upgrades. I'm trying. I'm trying to get it as cool as yours, Happy. I don't know if I can get there, but I'm not gonna put a camera on because nobody wants to see my ugly mug. So, all right, we're gonna stop our
I
ship.
never said that.
You didn't have to. All right.
Okay,
Hi,
take out
FNZ.
foundation and align it so just the bottom will be to where the capital ship is facing.
Oh, well, I'm inside the block. There we go. Why is it so big all of a sudden?
Because it's so close.
No,
Just
like
make it further away.
that's so funny. I don't remember it being quite like that. All right, where do you want it? Which way is it? Do you want it
Uh,
aligned?
can you drop it for a moment?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Pick it up. Great, okay. So this is kind of the rotation. Not entirely sure if this would allow me. Yeah, it's good enough, I guess. As good as it can be. Although, which direction do we want to be the front? That's the only question.
Probably towards the biggest asteroid we can see from here, just because that's an interesting view. But it won't really matter because
So the ice one over there. So
yep,
I think
that'll
that's the
work.
best position we can get it.
All right.
So just click the button.
All right. Click the button. And
Can you click it?
button. Click. I was trying to be dramatic, Pepa. You just ruined it.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Have a nice stream, Happy. Or thank you. You have a nice day. Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. We are putting down a station, a new station, and we got all of our junk on Pepa's capital ship, and we are starting up. So we just pushed the button. So now we have to wait. What's it say?
Did you have the
I
announcement
am
in
too
the
close.
channel?
Hold on. I am too close to other stations to activate the projector, which is probably your
Oh,
capital
okay.
ship.
So sadly, you will have to wait another 8 minutes until I jump it out.
Okay, you'll have to jump it out, and then we'll.
Or either we will move away. That's another thing. But
If it's
it's perfect spot, so I prefer to jump the capital ship instead of station.
if it's my cap, I can jump out of here too.
You
It's
No,
fine.
no, 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 no. It's my cap. It's my
Yeah,
cap.
we're only what 1,000 meters from your cap, so I don't know how far you have to be, but
And from the dark, I think we are 4 kilometers. That's what it was. So yeah. Let me jump.
turn off these goofy
Away.
lights.
I forgot to look at your jump. Oh man.
At my what?
So I forgot to look at the jump that Dark was doing.
So this is our new spot for anybody listening. First of all, thank you for showing up. I know Happy drug you with him, but thank you for hanging around. We are, like I said, we just put down the station foundation, and as soon as he can jump out, we'll push the button again. We are right at the edges of zones 2 and 3. That's why you can see some mixed ice with regular agitite and valkite shells. But we are way, way, way into the belt. We're outside of I-sand range, so we are hopefully in an ideal
Corpolinda,
spot.
I have a favor to ask.
Of course.
Align yourself with the foundation, so in case you will grab it accidentally, you will not have to uh, take me back here to redo it. So just Q on it, so you can align your feet with it. That's the thing.
Oh, you want
Or
me to?
whatever.
You want me to like stand on the cube?
Uh, just so you have the Q align. Yes, exactly this. Okay. Yes.
Okay. Yep.
Nothing else I really need.
Yep. I see your ships pointed straight down.
Yes, and it's pointing straight to the zone 4 and 5.
Oh, there's Django right there. Just chipping away by hand. You're at a huge mining ship, and you're using a pickaxe.
Yes, he has a mining razors and he's using a pickaxe. Yes, that hurts my eyes.
There's no safe side. I don't want to kill anybody.
There's no safe zone. Just imagine that's how I normally do it.
He does it all the time.
I do. I do. I pickaxe everything I can. I know it's slow and inefficient, but I like it. So unless I'm trying to gather a bunch of ores just for a specific reason, I tend to. Don't go close to the station.
I'm doing it the old-fashioned way.
Don't go close to the station. Hit you hard away if the 10 minutes are over. Will
What
it?
will happen if Black Banshee will be still in the station area? If you don't give him access, it will be pushed away
Yeah, well,
with very brutal force. I think that's what damage is
oh,
trying to
because
say.
it'll. I wonder if we're grouped, or would that make a difference?
You will need to still give him access to the station
I,
before the 10 minutes are up.
okay, I gotcha. I will. I will certainly do that. I'll have 10 minutes. It'll only take a second. So, how much time you got on your cap? You said 7 or 8 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Excellent. Well, who else do we have here that?
Sorry.
Nope, it's all right. Let's see. See if I recognize it.
But you will be able to see my capital ship jumping again.
Yep. Let's see here. Brucer is here. Hello, Brucer. Good praxis. Let me update this. Let's see.
So I will
Brucer.
go AFK for a moment, but I will jump capital ship as
Praxis.
fast as it's able to.
Sylvester's here. VNZ is here. Who else? I don't recognize some of these names. Please say hello in chat. We can figure out who some of you are versus the chat bots that always live in these chats. It's hard to tell who's an actual human being. The chat bots on Twitch just fill up your chat even when nobody's here. All right. Well, let's see. Is there anything I can do on my ship while we wait? I don't think I have any. I don't have any room for anything. I don't have any inventory space.
Just stay out the way while you use the lasers, because that's
Yep. Come on, a T10 with a pickaxe is like that's like a 30-minute commitment, just so you know. Just so you know, you're in for the long haul.
they're going to
That's-
allow us to mine T11s. That would be cool.
you call T11s the Titans, those giant ones?
Yeah.
There's 3 of them within eyeshot of here, supposedly. I see 2. I see that one.
Fine. Apparently, isn't the plan for you'll be able to build a base inside?
Well, you're welcome to lurk. Kopfmorgor. That just rolls right off the tongue in English. Kopfmorgor. Is that, am I saying it right? That sounds like a Nordic name. Scandinavian, maybe. All right, so we got one ice one. One of those, I'm gonna say agitite. And he said there's one more. Yep, there's another one, another agitite. So yeah, there's one straight up. One, I think he said the ice one's towards origin, but and then there's one that looks like 90 degrees from that. So we'll have 3 reference points.
Oh, that's going to be brilliant. Because you don't get much out here in the belt.
No, there's nothing. There's no ice sand out here. We're way out here. Way out here. But and we're several hundred kilometers off of off the zero kind of corridor through the belt. So we're not even down the middle from origin to far belt. We're off to the side. So unless somebody gets a few clues as to where we are, I don't think anybody will find us unless we start putting up transponders.
Unless you will show up transponders from unknown people because they can pinpoint where we are. But yeah, that should be fine. If you don't have these transponders to run from unknown people, just will be fine.
I'm not worried.
Unless you want to invite somebody.
Well,
Okay, so or yeah.
I think more people are going to come out. So, I mean, at the rate they've already joined us. I mean, it's inevitable. A few people. Yeah.
The information that I can give you for point is that we are more than 1,000 kilometers from origin, less than 1,200, and from the last location we are at 850 kilometers.
On the other side on the left side of the origins, right? Somewhere down that way.
I don't remember anymore.
Gotcha.
Really, I don't remember anymore.
Well,
There's no ice in
there's
here.
no ice in, so.
Out of ice in range, yay.
Oh, somebody just flew in. Who's that? Is that you?
So,
Oh, that's Death. Yeah, I should have recognized the erratic flying. Remember, there's no safe zone, so.
oh yeah, that's what makes it fun.
That's what makes it fun.
Okay,
Can
my
you?
capital ship will jump in 10 seconds, probably, or 20, I think.
Excellent. Can you push an asteroid over here, Jetson?
Yep.
Not this time.
Just be careful with the foundation. I don't want to go and align it again.
Yeah, I'm not going to touch it. So
I'm jumping.
we get.
Vroom.
I was gonna fly past with the guns blazing, but I didn't want to scare you too bad.
There it is.
Whoa.
Boosh.
That is amazing. I've never seen that before.
And then
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that is pretty awesome.
Azimuth is there. Okay. Can you?
All right, we can push.
Can you get the station claim then?
Yep, I'm gonna do that now. So let's see. Push button. 10 minutes. All right. So in the next 10 minutes, I have to give everybody.
The station too. Yay.
All right. View. Add access. Add access. 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 Everybody in. Everybody in the pool.
Don't forget to add the
Yep.
transponder permission for friends. That's all
Yep.
that you need.
Well,
Or and maybe group as well.
come on. Come on. Yeah. Turning everything on so that everybody has access to everything so far. But there's not enough of us to worry about too much damage being done. Group. Okay. That should be it. You guys should all have access to everything.
Excellent.
You don't have any halls
Just
yet.
explaining to you the thing with the station access, the permissions where you have the transponders.
Yep.
The first one is so that all the players can see it. The second one is for the friends, so your friends will see it. The company relates to company that you are in, and the group relates to group you are in, no matter who is the leader of the group.
Excellent. So yeah,
And
we
then
should.
you can give access to somebody, and they might not see the transponder if you don't get the good transponder setting as well. That's what
Okay.
you have to think about.
Yep. I think
So,
we're good
that's
at this point. We just gotta wait for the safe zone. You're gonna track you before jumping. It could be a funny day. You're gonna try and find us before jumping. I don't know how in the world you would do that without any clues. There's not a thing to see out here.
Yeah.
Like you can't triangulate this position based off of what you're seeing now.
If you are gonna damage, if you are gonna find this location, I will give you whatever from my inventory on my capital ship you will want. Just in reasonable amounts.
You said enough to so you know? Oh, I don't know about that. Well, maybe.
Yeah, I said some stuff like 850, but I wasn't specific to the to the ones. I was specific to tens, and I just said that it's above
1,000. Yeah,
1,000 kilometer and less than 1,200. So
it's a
a
huge
pretty
area.
large
It's a
area,
huge
I would
area.
say.
I kind of want to see if
The
you can do
only
it.
other thing that you might know is just the asteroids, and then when you get in range, you will see the transponder, unless you turn off the transponder.
Yeah,
So you will not
you only have to
the
get within
ping spot.
500 kilometers and then you could find it. You know,
Yeah.
but I mean, it'll be funny
Yeah,
to
you can
find.
do it.
So
Wait,
with the transponders visible, it should be fine.
here, I'll turn off his
If without,
transponder.
oh no, but then he needs to. We need to turn off the transponders
That's
for
funny.
the capital ships for him as well. So he will have better time finding it.
That's funny.
Yeah. If he will find it, I'm really going to give him something with reasonable amounts from my inventory, whatever he wants. It might be 200 stacks of lucium, imium, arcanium, zalium.
I know 19 locations with 3 T10s in range. That's pretty funny. But outside of ISAN range, I don't know how you would know where those are.
It depends how good the terrain you were searching was. We already said we have moved to the side of the belt, to which I don't remember which one of it was it, but so yeah, none of the center ones. That's what you will know for sure. But will the side ones be enough? Have you searched the terrain enough to know which 3 tier 10s we are looking at? One is Agitite, the second one is Agitite as well, and the third one is Ice. In case you forgot. Outside the Iceland range, but maybe you don't have enough outside of Iceland range. Maybe we are outside of your database. Who knows? But yeah, for
Oh,
sure
I'm
you
not
can
connected
try
to the
and find
damn
us.
ship.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, try it.
Okay, so I'm charging ship back.
My database is big. That's what they all say.
How long have you played this game for? Because I only started it, what, 2021?
Who are you asking?
Everyone in the group.
Let's see. I've been playing. I
I
played.
started last year vacation, like the summer break.
Right
Yeah.
after it came out on live or whatever.
I'd say I started in 2020 sometime.
Okay. I only heard about the game through Obsidian when he was doing the review on Space Games. I thought Starbase. I'd never heard of that one.
Yeah, New Damage had a lot of hours. 5,000.
Okay,
5,000.
so I'm gonna warn you guys to go inside the safe zone probably because I'm gonna jump the capital ship back closer to the station.
Just give set. The safe zone's not up yet, but it'll be pretty
Just close
close.
to the station because it should not allow me to jump too close to it.
Yeah,
Unless we're jumping next to a station that has no safe zone already out, will create some kind of bug, which will be pretty interesting to see.
we're
Just
100
two safe zones merged.
we're 170 meters off of it, so we're pretty close. But if
Should
we
I
all
jump
die,
before the safe zone is or
that's up to
5
you.
minutes? Oh, I will not be fast enough. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I pushed the button pretty much as soon as you got over there, so
Yeah, I didn't start the charging as soon, and I had to repair my capital ship because something broke after third jump day.
look, is this the first
Except
rock?
for-
Is an Arcanium rock? The first
Yes,
one
it
mine?
is. Arcanium, the thing that you really wanted for different.
That was the one thing
There
I
you go.
was
Short for. Yeah.
short on. Yep.
It's extremely useful material. I will buy it of you for citrate, for example.
Yeah, we'll need it. We'll need a lot of citrite for glass.
Oh wow, your cat is right next to mine.
And whatever amount of bastion you will give me, I will be able to sell it extremely quickly and easily.
Yeah, it
So
seems
yeah,
like
I can get any amount of bastion into my capital ship and sell it off for any ores you really will want. Maybe you wanna experiment with some exotic ores like naphthalite or tangium, or you will need some kind of exotic ores for kind of weapons like mercurium or ilmantium.
I hope to mess around with all of it before I
Daltium
burned
I
most.
have as well. Maybe you will have some big project. You will need more charodium or itism for. But
I'm certain.
charodium you have already 1,000, so.
Yeah, yeah.
Or maybe you will need corasium. Corasium will be hard, but I can get it, no problems.
Oh, I'm sure we can get Crazium now that we're a lot
I
closer to
have
Zone
some
5.
as well.
I
Yeah.
have Euconium for tier 3. Oh no, I forget. Okay, I need to craft it for you guys.
What?
The crafting benches, because you will not have it.
We'll not have what?
The crafting benches.
Well, I have one crafting bench, but we should be able to make an advanced crafting bench without too much trouble.
But you will not get the upgrades.
No, well, that's true. The
Just
crafting
let
bench
me-
upgrades for sure. Let's see.
I will
show
just
name.
craft all of them again for the station, and whatever
Yeah,
you will have on the will be fine.
Well, somebody could steal the
Mm.
crafting benches from the other station, no problem.
Leave them there. Somebody might come back to the station to use it, so let's leave it functionable still. Mm,
I think BB3 has crafting tables on it.
yeah, it does, but I'm not sure if it has upgrades.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it does actually. I can remove them if you want, or just leave them in situ. And I'll give everyone access to the ship anyway.
Yeah, for the
I think
beginning,
we'll-
we just need to have the benches. So, I mean, even if we just need to be near your ship, that's
My ship has all the upgrades on them if need be.
supposed to be hard. This whole
Mm.
process is supposed to be
Yeah.
hard,
I
right?
just figured if we were in a hard spot, I could.
Yeah, this process is supposed to be difficult, but I understand we don't need all of the upgrades right away, but I don't mind having the crafting benches, but it's not really that big of a deal
Right.
That's one
right
thing I
away.
always forget: the benches.
Yeah, right? I end up with crafting benches spread all over the place because I just keep building them because I forgot it. Now I've got 2, and then I fly off, and now I've got 3 because I had to build another one.
Save zone has been activated. Okay. New task has been found. Clear the save zone of any asteroids.
We are,
Good
yep,
luck.
we're in the safe zone. Now you can use your lasers.
Is anyone else working on the asteroid?
Yeah, but you can't hurt us now.
Uh,
Can't,
I
right?
think
The lasers can't hurt us now. It'll be loud and it'll be bright, but you can't hurt us.
there's a lot inside the safe zone. Actually, we could farm them all now. Actually, just get all the resources.
Yeah, go ahead. Have at it. All right, so we got this down. Let's build a. I got. Oh, we have to. We have to then. We now have to ship all of our stuff from his capital ship back over here.
Yep, no problem. We'll get that done.
Yeah, let's
I've
do
got, oh,
this.
yeah, the Titan.
All right, we got. I got enough Valkium to start. Materials. Oh no, let's
Yeah,
see. Inventory.
you look into my ship as well. You can see there's a load there also.
Say again.
If you hook into my ship as well, there's a load in here also.
Excellent. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. Yeah, your ship is, well, there's a station inventory now. So yeah, your ship is the best use of crates at the moment. But let's start. I don't have an advanced crafting bench at all. H, build a bench. Basham and Vocarium. I'll have to go. All right. Do you want us to start moving
Yeah,
stuff?
I will jump my capship closer in a moment. 1 minute.
Ponders, let's
So
see.
just don't move out of the safe zone for your own safety, and yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, we're in here. See if there's
Okay.
any. Can you take a look around? I'll finish off this last little bit of stuff. See if you can find some Bastion and Vocarium. If there's any inside the safe zone here, Django. I'll clean up this
Yeah.
mess.
Okay, I will do.
Then we can.
Okay, so I'll be off voice chat for a moment.
Say again? Oh, he's off voice. Got it. All right.
I will be off voice chat for a moment.
I understood it eventually. I got it.
One down there. That's what you are.
It's kind of neat
But
having to, like, we don't really have anything at this point, so we have to be kind of, it's not just, we have to pay attention and build things in order now. It's a new game.
That's right.
what do you need, Bastion?
Well, I can't build a crafting bench without Basham and Vocarium, but we also, once he moves his capital ship closer, we need to start hauling stuff from the capital ship over, and I have to build. I have to get enough. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put fairly early on here. We're going to put a big ore ship, a 2048 crate. So for collective, so everybody has access to ores. Does that make sense? We'll just leave it floating
Yeah,
in
sure.
space. So that's going to take 100 stacks of Bastion to build. So we need to. That I think he said it was
That's
100 or 1,000. I don't remember. I think it was just 100 stacks, which doesn't seem
Probably
like.
100.
Which is out here is only like 3 asteroids.
Easy mode.
That's, yeah, easy mode. But then we'll stick it out of the way somewhere so it doesn't interfere with our station building. But everybody will have access to it.
No, no, that'll be good. Right, that's Agitite and Emporium. That's no good.
Emporium? What is Emporium?
Emporium.
It's the store where you buy all the stuff.
Yeah, right? Is it Exorium? Is that what it is?
Exorium.
Oh, I say because it's EM, so I say Emporium.
It's it's EX, isn't it?
Is it EX?
Yeah.
No Guy Crystal? Any good?
Nergite, that's T1 energy stuff. But I think it gets. Do you guys use Nergite for anything on capital ships?
Not
Oh,
not where.
I'm getting some lag. Does anybody else have lag,
I'll
or is that
grab it.
just me?
There's a bit of lag.
Okay, so if we're all getting it, then I don't have to worry about it being just me. Excellent.
Let's line you up.
You have two ships for propellant and crates. You only need to expand up to 2,000 crates. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build, even for the other one, damage. I have to build the 2,000 crates. So it's the same deal as what you were explaining. So I will get all the res points. Papa's making me do that, so he won't build it until I manually build all the crates, which is a lot of tech points. But
Yep.
Oh, there's all lag. Come on, go backwards.
yeah, I'm gonna. It's not terrible, but it's enough that you notice it. All right, all right. So once we get that crafting, I should have. I will use the ships. Don't worry. Don't worry. But I need to bolt 2,000 grates together like I need a hole in the head.
I will give you.
I like the idea
Yeah.
of building ships, but building 2,000 crates worth of and hand bolting those would be.
Until damage, use auto bolt.
You wouldn't be done with it today.
Oh god, no. It would take. It's gonna take me hours just to queue up the crates and get them built. So
Mhm.
I so we're not gonna have that big thing today, but I don't want to hand bolt 2,000 crates. There's a lot of things that I'm willing to do the hard way, but when I came up with this hard style, I was expecting to do it by myself, and there was going to be no deadlines, no pressure. Now that there's like 6 of us, there's shit we have to do now. It's a different situation. I'm still going to play hard style, but that I'm giving myself a pass on that 2,000 crate thing because it'll be so, by not having it quickly, it hinders everybody from doing stuff, and I don't want to hinder everybody. And nobody wants to watch me bolt 2,000 crates together and cuss at the screen for hours.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, the cussing at the screen part can probably be pretty funny, but I'm sure people are sick and tired of watching me hand chop asteroids at this point, but still doing it. 1 bolt per crate. Yeah, the ship doesn't need any durability, but that's still 2,000 bolts in the right situation. Not to mention, I think what he has is a sphere, which will look a lot cooler, won't it? Than a cube. It's a sphere of crates.
Good.
We might be able to position that thing when the station is done, so that it's kind of part of the shape of the station. I don't need the agitite. Get me into the sparkly middle of this one. We need agitite for windows, for glass, but not a ton of it. But we are going to need an absurd amount of glass. The station either needs an absolute ton of glass or it needs a ton of lights, and lights just don't work. So, and there's a limit. No, it'll have to be. I don't know if it has thrusters, but I think it needs towed into position.
Let's see. Oh, there's a brown one over there, but I don't know if that's going to be Bastion.
You haven't found any Bastion yet?
I see a brown one there, but just going to go and check it out.
So no Bastion at all. Have you
Not
found
yet.
any Valkite yet? Or not Valkite, the Vocarium, the other blue stuff?
I'm going to check now. I'll probably have to go outside for that.
Oh, you're just checking around in the safe zone. I thought you were going wherever, yeah. In the safe zone, it doesn't surprise me, but I'm like, are we in a
Do some
position that,
scouting.
yeah. Oh yeah, you can use your little zippy ship to do that.
Here's some. Oh wait, no, that's edge time. It's Gesium. I mean,
A Jeezy, oh yeah.
Gesium, whatever, whatever it's called.
I think I think that,
Bastion.
isn't it? I think it's based off the word Aegis, which means shield. So
Sounds about right.
anytime they have,
There's a runner there that came up.
hmm?
Sorry, go ahead. PowerPoint.
Oh, he jumped it, he's ready. We can start hauling stuff over. The game is laggy. Oh no, the top just came off my asteroid.
You need a Gesium.
Not at the moment.
Right, okay, I'll back out of that one.
But just once I grab a hold of the hauler, I'll bring over what we've got, and we'll
Do
be
you
able
need
to.
the hand? Should we bring out the capital ship first?
Yep, I think we empty this stuff and bring it over and see what we need after that. Go ahead and start hauling your start running your ships over here.
Yeah. Whereabouts is the capital ship?
I see it. It's I see you and I see it to your right and down.
Ah,
All right. Well, I don't want this to despawn. Let me get the Exorium out of here. I don't know how long asteroids take to despawn, but we'll finish this up and then we'll go start hauling ships back over.
right, let me just check my hold.
Yeah, empty it so you can start hauling your stuff back over.
Yeah, I've got no ore to bring over.
Okay.
Just ships.
Just ships.
Yeah, so I can leave that all in there for now. Oh, I see it. It's down there. Right. Let's work this. Mind you, I can jump there now, can't I? 'Cause I'm linked to the
The reconstruction machine.
yeah.
Gotta put another endo kit in it and recharge it each time you do that.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, it actually
But you know,
takes charges.
that's up to paper. I mean, those are cheap. Endo kits are pretty cheap. But yeah,
Do you buy them or make
right.
them?
need crafted.
As soon as the first rendered it and go away it despawn. Oh, as soon as I go away, you're talking about the asteroid will despawn as soon as I get out of derender range? I thought they lasted longer than that.
Let's have a look.
Now, is that after you start mining it or any sort of interaction with it? Like, I was thinking that even if I had checked it with a U tool or something, as soon as I interact with it, it becomes damaged essentially and then it despawns? Or is it only if you start breaking it? Anybody know?
Is that a
Not totally
bug?
sure.
Is
Jongo, what's?
that a bug then with the asteroids?
I don't know. What's a bug in this game and what's a feature? We're all trying to find out.
Let's have a look.
It's a healthy mix.
Right? There needs to be a Discord channel called Bug or Feature where you just ask those questions. If you-
Crystal. Look, there's not an Urgrite around here.
yeah, there is. Dirty found Nergite.
Yeah, it's everywhere. So is Magnesium.
You didn't find any Bastion of Rocarium yet?
Not yet.
How many have you checked?
About 10 or so.
So we must be right at the edge where we're more into zone 3 than we are into zone 2, which isn't a terrible thing. You just have to travel a little further.
Yeah, there's sort of there's certain areas where more will spawn and certain like
Yep.
what's it called? Whatever. Like Minecraft.
Yep. There's like biomes.
Yeah, biomes, that's what I was looking for. Sorry.
That's one game I've never played. Is Minecraft.
It can be pretty addicting.
Can it really?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
If you mod it.
Yeah, it's better if you mod it. But if you've not played it, then vanilla's probably interesting, but playing the modded versions are a lot, they can keep you pretty interested.
Okay. Is it Minecraft? That's that blocky character. Isn't
Yeah,
it? Goes around with
it's
the
all pixelated, blocky stuff. 4 o'clock. I've got about another hour before I have to go to another soccer game. I'd like to get the beginning of the station done where we put the cross in and I start building platforms for Lingen.
Is Lyndon coming
Yeah.
direct here or to the other station?
Yep, nope, he's gonna come out here and start over again, but we had to promise to give him more help than we did last time. Well, it's not that we didn't give him help, it's just that this is a bigger project. And he's already got some time sunk into the other one, so if we can do the
Yeah,
bulk of the easy work, which I had just started on another section, and it really is until we get into the single, decoration things, it's pretty easy just placing slopes and cubes where they go. So that part I will gladly do. The decorating part I suck
Okay.
at.
Even if we can craft it for him and he'll just place it.
Yeah, it's all
Is that how it
time.
works?
It's all time spent. It's gonna take thousands of blocks. So
Yeah, that's no problem. We'll get that done.
I mean, you can't really craft it for him because it's his inventory.
can you trade it? Can you
Or
trade
maybe you
station
can trade
parts?
him. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I've never done that.
I've never even tried
Good
it.
question though.
You can't put it in crates or anything, so you'd have to trade it, what,
No.
20 stacks at a time? It might not even be worth the effort.
Stuff's pretty cheap.
Yeah, it is very cheap. But when you want to build 1,000 of them, it takes forever.
Bring the Titan over as well because that's 1,000 crater also. So that will give us plenty of storage. In the meantime.
There's definitely a lack of Vocarium and Bastion.
Well, that means you need to start heading up towards further into zone 2, because we're at the seam of zones 2 and 3. So we'll have to head, up. Should be
I can use my nav chips to give me a good idea. Because you can just set your nav chips as
Out in-
waypoint.
as what?
Like if you're in your cap, you can have a nav chip in your inventory, and then you can like set it as a waypoint and see like where that chip will land you. So I got chips all around, for a good amount, so I can kind of get an idea like where I am.
Okay, I'm back for a moment. For a point that Jeweler is sitting in the safe zone.
Yep.
You can use it for transporting resources.
Yep, I will. As soon as I get through this, I didn't want it to despawn and waste it. So I'm gonna go through this last asteroid.
It will not despawn until you uh, leave it for a long enough time.
All right, well, we'll make a test and see how long it takes.
It will take at least a day, from what I've been told.
All right, well, we'll find out. It's not a big
Never
deal.
tested it, so.
There's no shortage of this stuff around, so. All right, so there it is.
Right.
I'm gonna leave my ship there, so it'll point me to right to where I'm going. In the early days, you could move station parts with your ship, and it was interesting to craft on Origin. And 20 endos fly out to deliver parts, but you can't do that anymore. You can't cargo lock station parts anymore. I don't know why you would cargo lock station parts. They're so much faster to just build them out there. You'd
I
have
would love to see some parts not being accessible to like build, and you have to ask Origin to build them for you, manufacture it, and then you have to transport it. That
Yeah.
would be really nice.
Yeah, or that you could, if there, yeah, there was something you could only build at Origin would be interesting. Are we upside down or right side up? All right, here we go. We're the right way.
Good. Let's get this one over there.
All right,
This one needs a repair after the collision, but
all right.
do it.
I saw you doing something. Where are you at, Pepa?
I'm repairing one of the furnaces.
Okay, so I won't take off until you tell me to.
Good to go.
Okay.
Unless you wanna wait a moment to bring me with
What?
you. You just crashed into asteroid. Congratulations.
I just did. I almost crashed into you. Is there a turtle mode on this thing?
There is on the left at the tri-states, which is
Yeah, but which one? It's not. There's nothing marked. You just have to magically know what they do.
in a
Thrust,
moment I will show.
half speed, turtle. All right, I see it. I got it now.
Okay.
All right. I see what they are. All right.
Okay, you can go.
Oh, you already got some crafting tables down?
Yes, crafting tables and 2 furnaces for you. Hopefully they will work. Watch out in front of you, there's somebody.
Yep.
Hello.
I was just stopping inside the safe zone. There's a drunk person near me.
We should get rid of some asteroids between this
I don't
station
know
and the
what.
capital ship,
What are you
to be
doing?
honest.
I've seen all.
Damage stuff. It's
Oh,
damage.
question, Farpoint, are you the one hosting the ship or not?
I
Do you
don't
have
know.
this latency?
Let me see. How the hell do I know?
Just by how it behaves.
Oh,
Right, I'll get this over here.
no,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
can put,
hosting it. Def
Okay, so just let me do this.
I don't know what happened.
oh, there you go. It should be
Yeah, but I saw this asteroid over here. I'm like, oh gosh, no.
And off.
See,
Okay,
get back
now
in.
I'm logging back in. Yeah, logging back in.
I now have no control over
Take
the ship. Can't do.
until it loads back in
It
for you.
did load back in.
It did load back in, so you will have to wait for it to fully like accustom to it. So, and with Jiller, it takes some time because my one is a little bit bugged. Yay. So
Oh,
it
there we
will
go.
take him a
Okay.
moment. Yeah,
I
no, it's fine.
was like, nothing's happening. Oh, it's a lot more sensitive than I would think for such a big ship. It's really sensitive when it's empty.
You can drop that down by changing the rotation limiter on the left, where next to the thrust. I just dropped it down, so it's now slower. The orange one.
I got you. We'll just be careful. Learn how to fly.
I'm just sitting as a navigator behind you. This is the first time I'm ever using this seat.
Yeah, I always have to use that seat to get out of the cockpit. I can never seem to get out of the damn seat.
On this side, you cannot exit usually, but on this side, it's a lot easier with crouch
With crouch,
on the right side.
I just get in the back seat and then get back out of it.
Yeah, it's one way you cannot exit from this side. It's extremely hard, but then this way it's easy.
I should put on nav aids. I can at least see. Oh, we're going slowly. I'm trying not to crash into anything.
Crash, 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 crash.
What's your ship? You want me to crash? I will gladly just nosedive this right into the nearest object. But
What is the nearest object? Is it inside the safe zone?
no, there was an asteroid just outside. All right, let's move all this stuff. Transfer all. For all. Transfer all. All right, now we're full. Now we go back.
Can you stop for a moment?
Yep.
I've been lifeline back to the ship. Okay, I can go.
Excellent. If we're gonna park capital ships all around the safe zone of the station, we should probably get rid of all the asteroids around the
I'm
station.
gonna get rid of the asteroids. I already told that. But then the capital ship navigation chip is out 4 kilometers away. Sorry for that. Forgot to
Right, but
send over the rest of them. But then later on, you can make navigation chip next to the station, so it will be easier.
yep. Well, I think if people are going to bring their cap ships out here, they'll end up making their own navigation chips for the exact spot they want.
Like the align is 4 kilometers away, and if you
Right.
jump next to the station, you will be facing down to the rest of the zones. That's the idea. At
Gotcha.
least mine one is not that much off. It will aim down.
Now, if you look at all these like half stacks, I'm gonna have to fix that. I can't fix it here. Just a question. If you
Okay.
have a navigation chip inside the safe zone of the,
You can make a navigation chip inside the safe zone.
you can't, or you can.
You can.
But will it? Where does
It
the?
is possible, and the ship will try to go as close to it as possible,
Gotcha.
which will result in it being as far as my capital ship is probably.
Right.
But from the other side or whatever
Yeah,
is the closest.
it'll figure out the safest place
Capital
to put
ship
it.
to capital ship distance is 500 meters from each other. Usually, they can get even closer, but to the station, as I see, is 1.2 kilometers.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes total sense. But like, if I were to build a capital ship and leave it out here most of the time, I'd want it as close as possible. So.
I mean, it might even get closer. Depends where you have your navigation chip. My navigation chip might have been putting me somewhere more away when it's possible. I don't know.
And it changes a little bit sometimes, even with the same chip. It'll be slightly different.
Assuming that depends on where your jumping off point is. There's probably some variance there.
Whenever I jump back to my origin spot, it seems to be a little bit closer or farther to my other station. It's always different.
All right. I always wonder why when I move a bunch of ore from into my ship's inventory from my station inventory, does it gray out my?
Yeah,
Because it's in process of moving these ores
Right.
and it needs time. If you open the ore count on the additional toolbar, how I showed you it, you will actually see this process.
Yeah, I did actually. I have the ore count, but everything looks stable. But I still can't have access to it. Nothing's counting up.
it'll just take a minute.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's longer than others. I've had one that went on for like a couple minutes.
Oh, there we go. There we got it. It was just like, all right, inventory's locked up.
Gosh, that is cool. The size of that.
Oh, that's the sphere.
And
Yeah.
that's it.
I thought I was building all the crates.
You are gonna build all the crates. This is the one that I use.
Oh, that's your. I'm like, that's just
This is my
your.
personal one.
That's your
Come
personal
on.
sphere. I'm like, what are you doing? We just talked about this. You were gonna make me make the crates.
Yes, they are gonna make the crates, and then I'm gonna craft the rest of the ship for it. I just need to get out the some of the resources, so I can help you build the station. Do I need anything more? I think I'm good. You can spawn the ship, Django. Oh, I need one more. Okay, I will just wait, unless you are not spawning anything in.
All right, we're getting there.
Spawning anything in yet? Okay.
Transfer everything. Transfer that. There's probably some partial stacks. Always seems to be. Look at that. Such a waste of space that it doesn't automatically stack the ores in the station.
Puts it all in the bottom of the inventory, and then if you exit and re-enter, it's all organized again.
Well, it's organized, but you can have like 10 half stacks of doesn't automatically
Oh,
like join
right.
stacks. And you have to look at each and every number to see it's not
Yeah.
exactly the smoothest inventory system.
Very true.
Oh, I see you repaired this thing. You didn't like it after I ripped all the lights off of it?
Oh,
So earlier today I was hauling stuff from the last station to his capital ship, and all of a sudden the ship this hauler just froze up. Said that the build limit was exceeded.
think about it.
So it ended up being the lights. I had to take a bunch of half the lights out so that I could fly it again because it had duplicated all the lights.
Get Starbased.
Right? Yeah, that.
Whenever we are finished, just despawn the jeweler on my capital ship.
All right. Yeah, you mentioned that light bug last time. Will you be on later tonight, Damage, or are we gotta wait till tomorrow after work? Oh, the inventory thing is so slow. Come on, give me my inventory. I now want a t-shirt that says get Starbased. No one will understand it except for like the 8 people that you might run into in everyday life.
You'll get Elon Musk chasing you down the road saying, "Oh, take that off."
As long as I use the correct logo. There we go.
Might hire you. Use that.
Okay, so I will start just shredding the asteroids.
Dude, Elon Musk asked me to work for him. I'm dropping everything.
Right? And I'm out. You're not going to give us 2 weeks? No. No, I'm not.
Nope.
I saw an awesome like YouTube short one day and the guy was like, "Next time you try to quit, don't give them 2 weeks. They wouldn't give you 2 weeks before firing you."
That's a good point.
That is a very good point.
That's right. You're not going to give us 2 weeks? Would you give me 2 weeks if you were going to fire me? No. Oh, that looks little asteroid right
He must be cool. He must be cool to work for, though. Surely.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hear he's a bit of a slave driver. He expects excellence from his employees, which people don't do that anymore. Like merit-based work is not a thing anymore. So
That's true.
I find it
Uh, I've worked for
disheartening.
some in the UK though, like that.
Yeah,
Totally.
yeah. I think people should have to earn what they are paid. That's just not the expectation any longer.
It's not fair to treat people like that. The current crisis is hard enough as it is. Let alone making it harder.
In America, the crisis is we don't have anybody that wants to work.
Lazy.
Well, yeah. If you every business is hiring, every last one.
Hmm.
And there are still people that are unemployed that I know in United States, and even though they are looking for a job, they are just not getting accepted in, and that's even
Well,
weirder.
if you're
Yeah,
if
they're
you're
picky.
unemployed in the United States, it's because you're a picky employee, not because there's not work.
No, he is not. It's just because the business around him is picky because he doesn't have enough qualifications.
Oh, that's
I
crazy.
can see that too. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the McDonald's up the street from me pays $17 an hour. So,
Oh man, that's a lot.
What?
right? It's crazy. It's because there's
It is
no one
crazy.
to work.
Yeah.
There's
I
a
would take that immediately and
im-
will be just programming in the meantime when I'm downtime.
and nobody wants to do that.
Yep.
Nobody wants to work a shitty job in the meantime. But like there's a lot of stuff, and I don't live anywhere special. I live in mid-America, but there's do you know what a Subway restaurant is? The place that sells sandwiches? It's
Right?
Yes.
they only have enough employees to stay open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. They can't
Yep.
be
Everything
open from,
closes late night now.
but I mean 5 o'clock at a place that you get sandwiches from?
Stupid.
Well, they don't have enough employees. They cannot hire anyone, no matter what they pay.
Sir.
They're too good. Nobody wants to work at a fast food place. I'm like, well, for whatever they're paying, I will make sandwiches.
Oh, that's too right.
It's crazy. If you're gonna pay me $17 an hour, then yes, I will come work for you. I don't care what it is. Sweeping floors, scrubbing counters. I mean, that's my kids are dying to start working, like at the McDonald's up the street. They're just not quite old enough yet. There's one that's 14. I guess my 16-year-old could, but school gets in the way of all that. But $17 an hour for a 15-year-old kid, and they just lowered the age to 14 at McDonald's. You can be hired at McDonald's at 14.
What?
Yep,
That's craziness.
as long as you have permission from your parents. It's
Wow.
nuts. Crazy, crazy, crazy. If you don't have a job in America, it's your own fault.
It's true.
It might not be the job you want, but there should be no one on unemployment.
Yeah. In the meantime, looking
Yep,
for your dream job,
right?
you could do something.
It's, I mean, things have got hard in the UK because of Brexit. We were, in a way, we were misled with what Brexit was because they're all promising the good things of Brexit and it's going to be this and it's going to be that. And then they created so much fear throughout the whole of the UK that lots left the UK and went back to their home countries and it's left a job pool which is so fast now and they can't fill it. No, no, they just can't get people to do cleaning or do
Nobody
horsing
wants
or like you
nobody
said.
wants to do menial labor anymore.
No, it's and a lot of us, including myself and many others, are wishing they could U-turn Brexit, but just get rid of it because it's caused more problems than anything better. It's made it worse.
I've already called it out when somebody proposed it.
Well, everybody knew it was going to be hard. They just need quite it to be quite as hard as it is. But
Yeah, it's
Well,
crazy.
Britain had 3 prime ministers in a span of a year. It couldn't be better, trust me.
I know that's a record. That is a record.
At least here we're stuck with one president for the entire term. It's hard to get rid of presidents.
Yes.
Oh my god.
They try. Man, do they try.
That ship's gonna need a good repair.
All right, I'm gonna empty my inventory. Take your ship back.
They definitely got rid of that last one.
Uh, well, they still had him for 4 years. He still
Yeah,
did his
yeah.
entire term. I don't think this one will last 2 terms either.
God.
He's
I'm
going,
not gonna get into that.
No.
But you know how that goes. But yeah. Oh my god.
like him or not, I don't think he's gonna. He might be dead by the end of this one. He's falling apart.
Literally.
Yeah, forget his politics. He as a man is just falling apart. Listening to him speak, I love when people put quotes out there, word for word quotes from him. They make no sense.
Can't even understand it.
No, no, no. True international pressure. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
What is that word? I don't know. That's not English.
It's a scary world, man.
It's a crazy, crazy
Scary
place.
world.
Crazy, crazy. Come on, stow. Stow your ship.
It is. It's frightening. I mean, obviously,
Mhm.
I'm pleased gas has come back down again. It was.
You guys
We
already pay
we were.
absurd amounts for gas.
I know. I mean,
think
we
it-
were nearly at what, £2 a litre for petrol.
So what is a liter to a gallon?
It's in the UK. It's 1 point. Sorry, it's 4.586. In the US, it's 4.5.
4.5 liters to the gallon, and you were paying $2 a piece, £2 a piece. So that's nine.
Just about.
That's $9 a gallon.
Yeah.
Where I live, I got gas the other day for $3.17 a gallon.
It'll go back up.
Well, here, even in the worst of it, even when it was the very, very worst, we didn't get much above $4.50.
Oh my gosh.
So
Yeah, I think
It-
we
they-
topped out at almost 5.
yeah, it was closer to 5, but it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't California's 8, but
Yeah.
yeah, you guys
It's
already pay absurd amounts.
how lovely Poland with 7 zł per liter.
7 a liter?
Yep.
€7 a litre.
What? How much it will be in euros? That's pretty interesting.
I have to do that math because
I
that's
think-
gonna be like
What?
$30 a gallon.
Not that much. I mean, Polish currency is pretty
Oh,
bad.
Polish. I was thinking you were saying euros because euros are.
Oh no 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 no, not that bad.
I'm like, holy crap! If you're playing euros, because the dollar's less than a euro. I don't.
Gosh.
What is it? What is the Polish currency?
Uh, 1.7 per liter. Okay, never mind. It's
What's it?
pretty good
What's it
compared to
called?
everybody.
What's the Polish?
Polish zloty. It's Z and L with like the cross in the middle of it. Zloty.
Złota, with letters that nobody else has, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's just they need to do something. It's just, I mean, it's not just fuel. It's, I mean,
Here it's
just for
eggs. Here it's eggs are the most expensive thing. They're absurd.
joking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're really expensive.
There are places where they're $5 a dozen here,
Oh my gosh.
right? Egg,
Oh
eggs.
man, okay, never mind. In Poland it's pretty good. Never mind. I never said a word.
I
I
thought
never
it's
said a word.
I thought it was bad in New York for like $18 for 20 cigarettes.
Oh,
And that's just,
Damn.
New York is
and I
bad,
thought that was
but yeah, we're at almost $5 a dozen eggs.
wow.
Yeah, it's
But that's the
stupid.
thing. I mean, it is. It's crazy. I mean, Because they can't transport anything anymore. Food is going through the roof as well.
Well, like, so this is an ad I saw the other day, was for somebody who drives, I guess you call them lorries, but trucks for Walmart to deliver things from a Walmart warehouse to a Walmart store. They were
Yes.
they were the starting salary.
Forklift?
No, the truck, like the big truck with the trailer.
Oh, okay. It's just a truck.
Yeah. So
It just
$114,000 a year was the starting salary.
What?
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong job.
$114,000 a year was the starting salary, and they were short haul. Like, you weren't going across the country. You were going to be home every night. It's
Holy
that's
cow.
right. If you
That
have
is
yourself,
a.
I'm telling you, that's what it was. I was absurd because I come
Mhm.
from a family of truck drivers. My dad and my brother are both truck drivers, and
My dad was.
all
God.
right. So where is the dam? All right, there's the beginning of the station.
And in the UK, they're chopping the test to pass you to drive lorries or trucks in half. So they getting rid of the difficult part. All you got to do is prove you can drive one, and they're passing you. They're that desperate.
Wow.
Let's see.
That's crazy. Wow. Right. Right, let me
Yeah.
see what I got on my. You need more Valakite.
Not at the moment, but once we
We will need it very soon,
yeah,
yes.
once we start building, everybody will need it. so so hang on to that. Everybody will need it
I'm now
very soon.
mining some, Roy.
All right, I'm gonna start building cubes.
And if you will get Bastion, that would be awesome because I would be able to bring you the
How much
thing
how
with
much bash, Jim, do you need?
400s, and you are crafting it, remember that.
Right.
I can give you the exact number, give me a moment.
Yeah, you said 400. That won't that
400, 500, I don't remember exactly
all right. That's
which
no big deal.
range.
400, 500. That's not a terrible amount. So
2048 requires 475 stacks of Bastion and 120 of Vocarium.
all right. What Dirty? Have you found any of that yet?
I have some if
No, I
you
meant
want.
you were out asteroid
Oh yeah, I
hunting.
didn't see any. No.
Sorry, we have to figure out which direction we got to go for Bastion then.
I think you would need to go up to this gray asteroid above us,
Okay,
so
excellent.
to
That
behind of where
so
my thrusters are facing up.
so the just so for my own understanding, the white asteroid, the ice asteroid, the T11 ice,
It's
is
to
that?
the side.
Yep, that's towards origin,
Yes, that's Taurus origin,
and
and it's the thing that will be likely in the front of the station. That's what
excellent,
you wanted to.
and the asteroid straight up above us will
The
be
gray
the
one is going out of the belt, and
excellent.
then to the other side down is the other zones
See, that's perfect. So we have
outward.
just so we have reference points. Perfect. Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. H. What do I need to build?
Just find that ice one, then I can head towards there to get Volcom.
I think
That's
up.
it.
You want to go up to the. If you want to get Vocarium and Bastion, it's straight up towards that T11 Adjutite one that's above us.
Right. Okay.
So we'll start with those.
I've never heard anybody saying at this tier 11, but I'm gonna borrow it.
Yeah, I hadn't either, but it makes sense because I used to call him a Titan, but T11 makes total sense.
It does.
Ramp parts. Ramp. It's this one. 100 of those. All right. Now I want to put these in here. Actually, I want them down here. Can I stick it to the bottom? I got to be underneath. I always forget that I have to, where my mouse points is where it sticks. Oh, I can't. Oh, that plate you put on is it's hosing me.
Makeshift ship parking over here.
Yeah. So that plate you stuck on the top is stopping us from doing anything.
The plate? What do you mean?
I can't attach any cubes to the foundation because
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna
I don't want to.
delete them.
I don't want to delete them. But it's
I
yeah,
will.
it's just the way they attach. You have to attach your first cube to the sides of the foundation, and they technically.
Sorry.
Oh,
There you
just
go.
take
Right
one.
here.
Yeah, just take one is fine. We can, from one we can do the rest. That's enough
Yeah.
because we can go around it for the other directions.
And then I wanna just place it somewhere that.
Yep.
Oh, better not build with two guys at the same time. Forgot about that.
You're not
You
supposed to build.
can go no two persons at the same time.
Oh, that's interesting. That I didn't know.
I mean, it broke cap ships, so it will break stations as well, probably.
Probably.
Just make it out to the ring. I will take the center. Don't worry. Just
Yep.
take this out to the ring, and I will just need to build the something like a lot of things into the middle, so it will reach the voxel amount, so you can unlock next zones.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, we have to build something random in the middle just to start unlocking zones.
Yeah, and we want it to be industrial, so in the middle of it, I wanna some kind of elevator or stairs or something. So yeah, give me a moment.
All right, that's one. Yeah. T11 are only the rounds. The spiky ones are called Titans. The spiky ones. Oh, the ones with the little like crystals growing on the surface.
Those are actual rocks. Those are just rocks.
Yeah, but just the formations look like little crystal spikes.
I'm finding lots of is it Arcanum?
Arcanium, yeah. That's the good. I mean,
Finding lots of that.
that stuff's the most valuable stuff I think on the auction house right now.
Uh, you might be wrong because it would be Corasium
Oh,
probably, but I will leave it at that. Because Corasium you can only mine in the belt,
in zone 5.
and yeah, and Arcanium you can find on surface in some places when mining,
Oh.
so it's not that bad.
My crater I have has arcanium everywhere.
So these things are slowly charging up.
Excellent.
But I would love to leave them somewhere so they don't despawn, bolt them to something. I do
You
not
can bolt them
want.
back to that plate. That's fine. As long as I was able to put that one there, you're fine. So you can
Like,
bolt them back.
I cannot bolt them to this. They were placed in easy build mode, but they don't want to function in easy build mode. Problem.
Oh, they need to.
So I will just throw this one out here.
We'll
And
have
I will
to.
take.
We'll have to.
I will use this ship that you just brought here.
Yeah, stick them on something. Did you bring the dirty grinder back out,
I did,
Django?
yeah.
Excellent.
I'm just going around see if I can find Bastion.
So I think the only place you're gonna find Bastion is you got to go straight up towards that T11. I'm still gonna call it T11. It's easier. T11 straight up.
Yeah, the just that one. If you look at my capital ship, that's the where the thrusters are pointing in this direction.
That's pointing back to Origin.
No, the ice one points towards Origin, and if you look
Yeah.
And
straight up, that's the way. That's the way out of the belt, which will lead us to more of
okay,
the zone 2.
so we are right now not in the place of the belt where you go to origin. You will go to the zone that's previous.
Right.
We are at the top of the belt from the center.
Yep.
Right.
So if you look at the thing that I sent, maybe in general, did I send it? Yes, I sent it. Okay. So it was yesterday at 7:44 p.m. for me.
He's talking about in Discord, Django. He made a map
Right.
of where we are, sort of.
I will just send it to clips and highlights so it's easier to find. So we are at the top part, not the left part, the top part of the belt, where the distances are a lot closer to each other.
Right. Okay. Let me just stop my ship and have a look.
So the Agitite asteroid is up with the belt, and to go to the zones that you really want, we are at the border of 2 and 3. To go to 2, you go up.
Yep.
So up to the Agitite one.
And then you can
That's
fly
the
above the belt all the way back to origin.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. The idea is you only have to go 100 kilometers or something. I don't know. It's 100 plus kilometers.
130 to go up to out of the belt.
Yep.
You will need to go 150 or 200 to. What was that? I might be wrong. 150 down to zone 4, and then another 30 kilometers, and you are in zone 5.
Right. So
Gotcha.
it's 130 up, and you'll be in clear space. So
Right. Gotcha.
then you could just need to fly without any asteroids the whole way back to origin if you have to.
Yep, you can set your cruise and go to the bathroom, get some
Yep.
lunch, whatever.
As long as you're not drifting back down into the belt. That's the important part. I've done that. You come back. I was doing it laterally on the belt, but I came back
so
in and I was in the edge of
leave
it.
the center to me. Just finish
Yep.
making this plate kind of
Yep.
structure, and I will
I'm
go
only placing blocks just to get blocks down so we can unlock the next zone. That's all.
Don't worry. Where
How far are we?
outstation?
Let's see. Claimed 1 of 1. Current validity. How far to the next one? Oh, we're about 2/5 of the way to the next unlock.
I need 1 by 1 frame. This one, and I will need the shorter ones too. By one.
Oh, you're gonna
piece
put
of this.
a hangar hall right away?
No, I'm going to build the frames, the nice looking structure.
Oh, I gotcha.
This, and I will need. What is the
You know what
difference
I'll
between
do?
these two?
I'm gonna go figure out where the hell I put my ship.
And this one.
Where's my ship?
So build like 50 of these, build like 50 of these, and build a ton of these. Okay.
Where the heck is care package?
Where the hell is car package?
Oh, it's
That's a
over
very
there. I
good
got it.
question.
I got it.
I
It's
see it.
down. I didn't
And
put.
the asteroid did not despawn still, so we can mine it again.
Yep, I'll go back. That's what I'm gonna go back. Instead of standing here waiting for you to do what you're gonna do, I'll just try to keep busy. I got about 15 minutes till I gotta go. But there's no reason you
Wow.
guys can't continue.
Okay, I see.
You do not have to wait for me to play this game.
Yeah. No, I will be out. I'll be out here just mining and doing things.
Well, you need to start streaming. That's what you need to do. Figure out how to stream, and then you get people to watch you.
Me and my dulcet tones.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I will do. I was just trying to find. Where are you pushing me? No, 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 turn off, turn off. You're supposed to be asteroid avoidance, not asteroid cracking.
Are you entirely sure about
No. Yeah, I think a bad asteroid avoidance system is worse than no asteroid avoidance system because it dodges them for just long enough until you trust it, and then it just straight up rams
screws you
one.
over?
You get a false sense of
Avoidance has.
security.
Oh, sorry, Teddy.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying this was just pushing me down and down and down and down on the level, and I thought, no, that's going to hit something.
Asteroid avoidance has betrayed me one too many times. So
Yeah.
I don't even.
Right? Because it'll asteroid avoid you straight into one in the middle of the ship if
Yeah.
everything's not perfect. Yep.
There's certain areas where it doesn't really matter how good it is.
I
It's
think a
just
lot
so
of it.
many asteroids.
I think a lot of it has to do with your speed at that point. It's almost like
Yeah.
if it a lot of those asteroid avoidance systems track how many asteroids it's had to avoid, and there should be a a piece of that logic where if it's had to avoid, more than 5 asteroids in the last 5 minutes, then it should cut the speed, right? It should just go slower.
No, I agree. I mean, shouldn't the ship really have asteroid avoidance on all sides, front and back? So that way it can give you true coverage.
Well, it's only the ones in front of you that you really care about. I've never strafed into one laterally. I've just strafed into the path of another one. And it's usually because I'm getting impatient and I just keep cranking the speed up.
I wouldn't trust the one on the ship I gave you, Django. That AA is
Yeah,
not the best.
yeah.
Oh,
And
is that the 550?
Yeah, I would not trust that AA.
Yeah, no problem. No, I use that one. I still use it. I go out in it and I sort of switch and change which ones I'm using.
uh,
And I forget how to use it at times. And I'm sort of like, oh,
yeah.
run out of power already.
yeah, that's the more current version is much better on power.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I'm pleased you put more lasers on it though, 'cause I remember us going around Rondo looking at the asteroid eater. Uh, I did get that ship. That needs so much work. It's so out of date.
Which ship?
The asteroid eater.
Oh yeah. That one's yeah.
Yeah, damage.
It's
There's a lot that goes into an AAS system, and I think maneuvering speed's important one. Like if you're gonna have a ship that tries to strafe out of the way of the asteroids, then it better strafe really quickly. Because there's a lot of ships
And
that don't.
in one direction.
Right. It should always. I think it should always have a resolution in one specific plane. Yeah, either up or down or left or right, and it needs to be overpowered in those directions, so it can
Mhm.
strafe almost instantly. A lot of ships just don't put enough engines in the strafing.
Yep.
yeah.
The only
No,
complaint.
I've
Go ahead.
sorry, sorry, Dave.
No, go ahead, man.
No, I was saying I've bought and tested a lot of ships from those shops,
Oh, nice.
and I end up giving up on most of them because they need too much work. The the World Eater is still a viable ship, but it does need a lot of work. It's got no heat mechanics at all. It needs
Oh, the
completely
World Eater's that
updated.
giant ring, right?
That's right. And I've got it once or twice, and I kept getting errors with it. You're flying along, and all of a sudden you just get errors, and crates are coming loose on it. And
Needs taken apart
it's
and built again.
basically and it's not the designer's fault. It's just that they've updated everything.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about people putting um, hundreds of hours in the ship is the next update means you have to undo a lot of it. Like it's just no longer a viable ship after significant upgrades or updates.
The heat update was actually pretty easy to deal with.
That wasn't so bad. You just needed to add some cubes somewhere.
Yeah.
It,
Yeah.
it's not like you had to stick them with generators or they didn't have to be stuck directly to the fuel cells, but anywhere in the ship is okay. Like you can find nooks and crannies to hide. That's why they gave the different shapes, I think, is so you could tuck those in different places.
Yeah, I mean, for example, like with the World Eater, that's using enhancers on the fuel rods. I know that
Instead of
they're not.
generators, yeah, it's
What?
changed on the heat update.
Oh, nice. I don't have to go there. I just have to. I didn't have to get out of there.
I have to get it again, and then redo it again.
Yeah, does that guy even play anymore? That's another thing. Is you buy a blueprint from somebody that doesn't play.
I don't think so. You can't even get the blueprint for it because you're literally buying. Well, you're buying the ship from a shop.
Oh, you bought it from the shop. You used to be able to buy the blueprint for it.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
just
pulsing lasers. The even when they worked, the thing about pulsing lasers was the annoying sound. Like
Yeah.
they just murdered your ears. So
wouldn't they have drained more power from the batteries?
Our point, do you like it? What are your things?
Let me peek. Let me peek. Let
Considerations?
me peek. Let me peek. Let me peek. Oh, nice. You've made a tower of power.
Oh wow,
He's quick.
very quick.
Have you found any bastion yet?
No, I'm gonna need to go much further afield. I think
How far are you?
at the station now.
Oh, yeah. I bet you don't have to go any more than 10 or 20 kilometers, and you'll be in it. Like this kind of zone where we're in both the ice and in the regular ores is
Yeah.
usually at the edge of the zone 2, so you shouldn't have to go terribly far.
If
10
I aim for the
up.
if I aim for the ice.
No, up, 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 up. So if you look at what he's building on the station and go upwards. So there's the Titan asteroids that's aligned right with the top of Papa's tower. Go up there.
You said the gray asteroid,
Yep.
where the other direction where the tower has already reached its peak.
Towards my cap
Right.
ship as well.
Yep, towards his cap shift. Go
Right.
towards azimuth. Yeah.
Did you see it, of course?
Okay, got it. I'm on my way.
Yeah, I guess
I'm
up is a
pointing that way.
relative term when any direction can be up.
Like that's why I rotated my this station, so it's
Mhm.
completely like no problem with that. So it's up, and you know where the origin is.
Once we
All the
build
stuff.
once we build the station, that won't be an issue anymore. We'll make sure that there's an obvious up.
Okay. I already hate the station. Do you wanna know why?
Why?
It's half a block up and half a block down, based about the center cube.
So that cube isn't actually in the center is why.
It's half a block up for sure. I
It's
don't know any other coordinates
so
though. So
the
yeah.
the it's 50 the build area is 50 blocks wide. So that thing
Yeah.
isn't in the center. It's one direction off from center.
It's 0.5 direction to the up, for sure. I don't know about the other directions. You've made the extensions, so I don't know. So yeah, and now I'm waiting for the volume, voxel volume to update. So yeah, we'll see in maybe a few minutes, a moment. I don't know. It tends to update whenever it wants. So I will start thinking of how to extend this out. Something like this looks nice. Which way is forward? That's a good question. It's this way, and there is the asteroid. Okay, so let's start maybe this way.
All right, there's all the good stuff. Oh, there's a little piece.
Be bastion.
It's making his mineral rain dance. The Bastion dance.
I am. I want to try that as well. Oh,
All right, guys, I finished this up. I have to take off. I will be back. I don't know. It'll be a few hours. It's a soccer tournament or just a soccer game, so I will be back. Let's see. The game is at 6. It's an hour. It's a half an hour away. 7. So probably 8 o'clock here my time. So 3 hours maybe something like that. So I'll see you guys until then. Take care.
Yeah,
okay.
have fun. Good
Will do.
luck.
Bye.
Bye bye. All right, let's have a look.